Welcome to Bonding Over Bourbon. How we all doing tonight?
Hello. It's a very exciting night tonight.
It is. We have some special guests that we're very excited to have on here in just a little bit, maybe about 20-ish minutes from now.
You say.
Ish. Well, we got a lot of stuff to cover in just the beginning alone.
I know. You had a jam-packed schedule. I'm glad you kind of tailored it down.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. In a moment, I'm going to check the chat here to see who we have. But as we said, we have special guests. Tonight, we have Artfully Bourbon, fellow whiskey tubers joining us. Super excited to pick their brains and learn a little bit about what they like, about their process, and how they get their videos so sick, honestly.
I know. And their thumbnails. I'm so jealous of how beautiful their videos are.
Yeah.
I'm okay, one day I'll learn.
And in solidarity, I'm wearing our very much synthwave coated shirt that we just launched in our merch store. So, I mean, we're all about the 1980s aesthetic, hence the nice little filter effect I put on our intro video.
I know, it looks great.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. I was very worried about the circles. Circles are very hard to do.
Yeah, shapes are difficult.
Shapes are hard.
They're almost as bad as colors and then almost as bad as numbers. But we do have a nice little logo on the back too.
Be kind, subscribe.
Going off the whole 1980s VHS cassette kind of vibe. Yeah, we're super excited for this one. It's been a while.
Yeah, I've been a fan of Artfully Bourbon, I think for a year or so now. And I think I introduced you to them during our Louisville trip. Wow, our St. Louis trip. And I was like, yeah, you need to watch them. I don't know why you haven't been watching them.
There's only so much time for generating and consuming content that I have with my day job. Well, I guess it's a night job, really. So, yeah, by the time I get home, I'm mostly just decompressing with semi-mindless stuff. Occasionally, tornado hunting videos.
A lot of cop ones as well.
The body cam ones. It's actually taught me a lot about the law. All right, we're going to go peek in the chat here and see who we got. We got Tom Copland with the #1 spot.
Hello, Tim.
Sorry, I said Tom. Tim.
That's okay.
Tim Copland.
That's why I'm here. Usually I say names wrong.
Yeah, we'll say this one. Scavicle.
I was gonna say scav. No, I can't do it.
Pass. Pendragon.
Pendragon. Hello.
We got Scott.
Hi, Scott.
We got Randy. What's up? We got Janet.
Hi, Janet.
We got BK Fizz Bobbert.
I love it.
Thanks for the shout out and the name change. We got Nick Lapie. What's up?
Hey, Nick.
We got Like Clockwork.
Hello.
We got one of our guests in the chat here.
In the chat.
And we got Smokey and the Bourbon. We got our good buddy Tony. What's up, man? It's been a minute. Did somebody say Stagg?
Yeah, this is where you get Stagg.
Is it? I think I got one of them around here somewhere.
Oh, jeez.
This is Stagg for us, not for Alan.
Yeah, not for Alan. We're not opening this, are we?
Well, we'll see.
Okay, maybe later.
We have a couple of things to open. I think we should actually get to the first one.
Okay, I'll put this one down.
And then, yeah, so we're lucky enough to get Elijah Craig 15. So I'm super excited because everybody's talking this one up. And then if we have a little bit of time before we jump into our guests joining us, we'll open up the Stagg 26A.
Or we can do it while they're on screen.
You know what? Yeah, I don't want to exclude them.
Oh, listen to this. That's so sad.
It's like a suction cup.
Yeah, that's so bad.
We got Dan Turry. It's 4 a.m., so nothing in the Glen here. Thanks for joining us. I would be dead asleep. I'd probably just be falling asleep, honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
We got Michelle. We got Hot Toddy. I'm sorry, Nick. I hope you feel better.
Oh, no.
But Hot Toddies are basically just medicine. So you'll be feeling right as rain soon. We got Steve. We got Mauricio.
Hi, Mauricio.
We got our buddy Ray. We got Chad in the chat. We got Josh. Janet's drinking Wild Turkey 101 Private Select. Nice. Where's the pick from? We got rye bread. My favorite type of bread, honestly.
Is rye bread your favorite bread?
Marbled rye.
Interesting. Mine's sourdough.
Sourdough's good, but
it's good for your tummy.
You can't beat the flavor of marbled rye. We got our other half from our guests joining in the chat. We got our good buddy Jammer.
Hi,
Happy
Tanner.
Thursday. Got a Larrikin pour. Nice.
The rosé or the rose.
Pour for the roses. That was the one that just launched, of course, after we left. We miss all the good things by a day. The day that we left, the announcement for this bottle happened, and also the Peerless 10-year dropped. I was like, cool, that's fine.
We really should have just stayed one more night, but it didn't make sense.
Yeah. We do got a cat in the Larrikin shirt. And by the way, first of all, in the future, you're going to see a video where we get to talk to Katie, one half of the Larrikin duo. Their shirts are fantastic.
They're so soft.
They're the most comfortable shirts that I've ever worn in my life. And I immediately reached out to Katie and was like, please tell me who you source these from, because these are fantastic.
She was like, I don't know. Greg does all of that.
Yeah.
And I was like, one, I love that Greg is the one in charge of t-shirts.
She said, Greg insists on comfortable fabric. And I said, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't insist on that? No, I want it to feel more scratchy.
Yeah, I want to trigger my ADHD constantly.
Yeah.
That's why tags are the worst.
Yeah. Well,
that's ADHD.
That's a touch of autism too. We got Jeff, our good buddy Jeff here. If you guys aren't following him on YouTube, go check out his channel. I think it's called Highly Allocated Problems. He's doing good stuff. He's climbing up in the numbers very quickly.
He really is.
Yeah, he's also very active in our Discord. So if you want to hang out with us and other content creators, just join our Discord.
Someone put the link in the bio or in the, I don't know why I can't speak right now. Please put a link in the comments. That would be very helpful. I appreciate you guys.
Allen security measures in place. Yes, it is anybody with a wrench. And I am going to slowly work through adding more mods. If you are Patreon or YouTube channel members, give me some time. I can't do it in the stream I'm in. I will try to do that a little bit later or on another stream. All right. We got Short Barrel Tokai. Hell yeah.
Oh,
we picked up one of those too.
We did. We haven't cracked it open yet.
Spoiler alert. It's in an upcoming video. Starting the night off with some heat. Yeah. Hit that like button. It is, in fact, free.
I charge 5 cents each time you do it. But
well, I charge you 5 cents to give back to the audience.
Yeah. So it's 0.
It's like Illinois dispensary laws. We're like, no, you pay me and then I pay you back. All right. What are you getting on the nose for this, Elijah Craig?
There's a lot of cherry.
Yeah.
Which barrel is this? It's like Luxardo cherry.
I don't think they have specific barrels, do they?
Well, they should. Oh, it's barrel 90.
Is it barrel 90?
Yeah.
Are they all single barrels?
Yeah, they're all single.
Oh, yeah.
I totally forgot. Barrel on front.
Look, I consume so much content that I forget everything I see, apparently.
It does smell really good. What's the proof on this? Sorry.
105, I think.
109. No, 108.
Is that what it says? 108?
I did do math. It's 54%.
No. Okay. Like I said, I'm not the numbers guy.
What are you getting?
I definitely get some oak on here. It's delicate.
It is delicate.
I get that note that I find every once in a while. I don't know where it's coming from, but I would describe it as Play-Doh.
Oh, no.
Maybe
I could kind of see it.
All right. I'm going to go in for a taste.
I also get like almond extract on it.
Fully agree, Randy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is my first sip of the day.
Yeah. That is layered.
There's a lot of black pepper on it.
Black pepper. Thank you so much, Cole. Appreciate you. Let us know what you're sipping.
Thank you, Cole.
And today I'm going to do a better effort at being caught up in the chat.
We'll see with 2 guests.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll just scroll down to the bottom and scroll a little bit up instead of scrolling from that part to the bottom.
That's true. Okay. I'm going on for another.
Tried 3 different barrels from Elijah Craig 15, and they definitely have variation. They held back higher age barrels for at least that's 2 times MSRP. Surprise, surprise. This has kind of been my theory since they stopped putting old age statements on the Elijah Craig barrel proofs. So I had a feeling that eventually you'd see an older age statement on them. Sure enough, you do, but they're proofed down just enough that You'll only be moderately more satisfied. I do love the fact that these are significantly cheaper than some of the prices we see on the 18-year.
Oh, for sure.
And that's just too watery.
Yeah, we picked this one up at like 150, right?
We got a discount on it. We got it for like 130,
Yeah,
which is a pretty good deal.
that is a good deal.
It's on sale for 122 at some Chicagoland Costco's, but sold fast. Yeah, that sounds about right. We got Silk Velvet is the current go-to. It is really good. We wanted to pick up like a full case of it, but you know, we're not made of money. Just in our minds, we wish we were. Ledge Greg 15 single barrel is trash. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Whatever you get, I'll take.
It's
Bend over bourbon. That's funny.
oh boy.
That's what it feels like when you go to some liquor stores to make you bend over for bourbon. I've not seen Elijah Creek 15 in Iowa. The struggle is real. I mean, one day, if you keep your eyes open and you have a good relationship with a store, you might get a phone call you don't expect.
For sure. I don't know how often they're doing these releases, but it has to be like, you know, not just a one-off.
So you can taste the proofing water from being crashed at the bottling plant. It is a conglomerate-owned distillery. Yeah. Hard to do a YouTube review if you can't get one in your store. Yeah, that's true. Believe me, we get that struggle. There's plenty of stuff that we want to get that just, I mean, like the Jack Daniels lineup this year, we haven't even seen. We've only seen posts about it, but by the time we would get to wherever those locations are, they're long gone.
Yeah. And what's the fun in doing a review like 3 months after the drop?
Yeah, I mean, some people find a way to make old content relevant again. I saw somebody talking about, and this is probably going to date at least me and some other people in here. I saw that somebody was talking about the scam from a year ago on YouTube where there was the whole Pokemon Go secretly mapping things in real time for like a company owned by another country. Propaganda aside, that was relevant a year ago. And somebody posted it like last week and it has like 1 million views. It's like, how is old stuff trending again?
It's vintage.
Yeah. But anything
retro.
Anything past 6 months is vintage now.
Yeah.
Well, then do I have some old whiskey behind me? I may have asked this last stream, but have you had a chance to try the Reverie stuff? We haven't had Reveries. No, every chance that we get to grab it, I look at the price tag and I'm immediately like, I'll try it somewhere. But no bars around us have it. Oh, I should turn the fan on.
Yeah.
We're going to get
overheat
toasty with all these lights on. Distribution, 1 bottle of JD age per store.
Ooh.
Oh, that's rough.
That is rough.
All right. So what are your thoughts on this?
I don't know if I love it.
It's opening up a lot. I get like woody cherry Coke.
I like the nose of it. I'm not crazy about the palate. It's just like a lot of black pepper.
We need age-stated YouTube videos. Yeah. And some things that would really help. Yeah, this is a lot more spicy on the second pass.
It really is.
I don't dislike it.
Thin, too.
I mean, not as thin as the 18-year.
Yeah,
that's
not as
sure.
thin as like the 18, but it's not thick like the Russell 15.
Yeah, well, that's a whole nother beast. That's also like 125 proof, I think.
Yeah.
Bring Reveries to that bottle share. Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Proofing this down was such a bummer. I bet it was delicious when it was castering.
Yeah. You know, back in the day, I would have agreed with that. But now that we've dabbled into more Garrison Brothers, there's just nothing that tastes like it. It's honestly fantastic stuff.
Some of the barrels are incredible.
Yeah, like we have I think it's a near hazmat one that we got from Gold Eagle. And it's just, there's literally nothing I've had that's like it. It has like 4 different distinct flavor notes in the finishing on it. And it just goes on for days.
It really does.
So, I mean, give them another try. Maybe try them at a bar.
I do love the Ladybird. And I love, what's the other?
Please say it's bad for Tater's sake.
What's the other honey the honeydew?
Honeydew.
Yeah,
Honeydew's
those two
good.
are really good.
I think I like Ladybird a little bit more. We haven't tried like the super high end ones, like the what is it, the Sonora,
The cowboy.
the cowboy. If we could get a cowboy, that would be great. Every chance we had to get it before, we were like, it's a little too much. I don't think I want to take a risk on it. Now I'm like, yeah. Hazmat, Garrison Brothers, say
Sure.
less. You talk about the allocation game now. Just wait until the Zazarak purchase. Oh, I want to talk about this one, but on this live stream, that could take way longer than I planned. So maybe we'll talk about it with our guests. Who
Also,
knows?
Pernod back down. So
Well, let's save it for our guests.
okay.
We got Kevin here. What's up?
Hi, Kevin.
Like a good port finish. The Guadalupe is growing on me. That one is very good.
Yes.
We did try that one, and it is fantastic. We tried the newest drop of Charter Oak. Yes, it's good, but I don't love it for the price point, especially for the secondary or inflated prices that they're going
definitely. We've been offered it a few times, and we keep saying no to it.
Yeah. Even in trades where I'm like, I could trade up for this. That's pretty cool, but it just doesn't really satisfy us the same way it does other people. All right. Final thoughts before we go into Stagg for Alan. For not Alan.
Oh, we're doing another pour before our guess?
They're baby pours.
Baby pour. It's okay.
Did you say it's okay?
It's okay. I think it would be great at cask strength.
Yeah.
The watered down single barrel is such a bummer. And the flavor, I don't know, the flavor is just fine.
Yeah. It's definitely an improvement over the 18, which is funny because it's 3 years back. But I think that, is this one that I would chase for anything over MSRP? No. If I could get it at a slight discount, I would absolutely buy it.
Man, it looks great on camera though.
Yeah, it does. Actually, that pops
I
so
know,
much.
right?
Especially the no backing on the bottle, so it's just like a deep red. Yeah, that's great. Would you mind opening up
Sure.
the Stagg?
I will revisit this again later, but I don't think next to any like other 15-year-olds it would even come close. Even to like Calumet 15, I don't think it would
Yeah, I would
come close.
this is probably going to be the first time that I'd say I'd prefer a Calumet 15 over anything else. But yes, I would. Not that I dislike it. I think I just like I like the 15 more than the 16. I withdraw my statement.
Oh.
The question here was, there it is. Garrison Brothers or Still Austin? Always Still Austin.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of proof, I would probably pick Garrison Brothers, especially considering Still Austin doesn't do finishes outside of like distillery exclusive releases. And those are the ones that we always want, but are impossible to get without somebody that's willing to go out on a limb for you. So in that regard, I would say Garrison Brothers, but any day of the week for price point, value, flavor, I would definitely go for Still Austin.
I'd agree with that. Baby pours don't count.
Baby cows can't count.
They can if you teach them.
Oh boy. Are you going to domesticate a cow in a Chicago apartment?
Yes.
All right.
Haven't you seen those people that have like cows in there?
Well, now I get to have the
Oh.
fox I've been asking for. Yeah, just a little bit.
No foxes.
All right.
Absolutely not.
Well, then you can't get the raccoon you want. Have you opened your bottle, your own from Michter's? No. In front of our set, there's a literal trash fire worth of bottles that we haven't sorted through or done anything with because we haven't had any time. We have,
Ooh.
I don't even want to say the exact number. One, because I don't know it. So thankfully, you can't goad me into saying it. But let's just say it's a lot.
It's plenty to go through.
Yeah.
Enough to make me go, that's another day. Like, I'll do that another day.
The sound of Stagg is summoning Alan.
Oh no. This is the Stagg
26A.
26A. It's 129.3 proof.
All right. I will definitely agree with this. If you can find the Rebecca Creek Spanish Double Oak, that trumps all of them, especially for the value of the price point on that one. I mean, there's just no beating that.
That one is very good.
But that one was not long for this world.
This one smells so good.
Don't say the word 3 times.
Oh,
He's like Beetlejuice.
He is like Beetlejuice.
Don't say it one more time. Because one of them is going to show up. What else we got here?
I also said I wanted a possum, and Chris said no. I try it on our Kentucky trip. I was telling him that I almost picked one up because it was struggling, and Chris was like, "Don't pick up opossums. It's gonna scratch you." And I was like, "It's fine. It's okay."
In her mind, first of all, holy shit, you got to try this. In her mind, just because they don't have rabies, that makes them safe to pick up.
Yeah.
And I said, here's my counter argument: is you have a face and they have claws. So
I have a tetanus shot.
That a
I'll wear
tetanus shot
gloves.
is not like a cloak of protection. It doesn't stop your face from getting scratched.
That's very good. That's
Yeah.
like vanilla cream, cherry on top,
I get berry notes in it too.
like a Pavlov with like a bunch of berries and cream.
Pavlova?
You
You
yeah,
said Pavlov.
Pavlov.
Like the
Like the dog
like
thing.
the scientist that conditioned a dog.
Yes.
All
It
right.
tastes exactly like him.
We do have one other thing here because we got our buddy Seth. He's drinking a Garrison Brothers single barrel. Woo, 143.6
moly.
proof to break out the Cowboys. I didn't know they made Lady Bird in cash strength. That's wild. All right. So Seth did send something for us. He said it's a surprise. Kat does not want to tell me, and she's been working on this behind the scenes with him. I just want you all to know that I have conspirators around me. Thank you, Seth, for whatever this is. Thank you.
I hope you love it.
No, a bag inside of a bag. I hope there's another bag in here.
I'm sure there will be one.
I love those gifts where you like wrap a small present in like 18 other boxes.
You're like, it's a
Oh my
ring.
god! Oh, you son of a bitch! A rare character wax cutter.
You were excited for just a second.
I was like, oh my god, a wax cutter! Oh, rare character. I'm sorry. That was just firing from the head. Thank you so much. We do need one of these. I will possibly sand off these letters here.
This seems kind of dangerous just to have only this holding it together.
Not any more dangerous than some of the videos I've seen of people pulling off those wax.
Oh, Jesus.
I've seen people like putting the wax on top of a stove burner. I've seen people put the knife on it while they're holding it to like heat up the wax when they cut it. It's literally insane.
No. Thank you, Seth. This was fun to keep away from Chris.
Did you know what it was?
Yes.
God damn it. I told you I have conspirators around me. Thank you so much. This will actually get some use. What's your favorite bottle from Rare Character? You know which one it is.
The hot dog one.
Yeah.
I got that dog.
I got that dog in me. It's the Annihilation bottle, which of course it's one of the most expensive ones that I like, but it is like rich caramel and it's crazy good. It's like somebody melted a Charleston chew and they put it in a glass.
It's very good.
I'm really into it. Just not into $500 to $700.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we are looking good on time. So let's start to invite our guests on.
All right.
Final thoughts about this before we pack it all up.
It's delicious. I'm giving 0 to Alan.
I will actively take away from Alan to make sure he doesn't get this.
What are your thoughts?
I think this is great.
It's very delicious.
It's not every year that the A batch of a Stagg really knocks it out of the park. I feel like usually around this the C batch is when it starts to come into the more unique fruity notes. This is fantastic.
The nose is incredible.
And BK, if you're listening, I still want the other one. I will gladly take it. All right. Yeah. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. So for tonight with our guests, Artfully Bourbon, we did give them a little bit of a challenge.
We did.
So the challenge that we gave them was $150. You find 3 bottles, and there's 3 different categories for what you have to pick each one for. So we are going to invite them on, get to know them a little bit, and then we'll jump into that. All right. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up.
Without struggling.
Hello.
Hello.
Heyo, this is it. We've been tasting along with you guys.
We could have done it together.
We should have waited. Okay, I want to know your thoughts.
Come on. We just got this bottle today, and we may have overpaid for it.
Oh,
Well, have you tried it now?
Yikes.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and
That's
we've
what's
tried a
right
neck
here.
pour. It's okay. It's okay. It's.
It kind of tastes like a Dickel.
I don't know.
oh, interesting.
Smart, like Smarty, like I don't know, like
Vitamin forward, like
Yeah,
fruity
it's like
vitamin.
weird.
Type note.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Do you get
pretty
that?
Little bit.
mineral driven on the
yeah,
finish
mineral.
for it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not the only ones.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Elijah Craig and I love older aged Elijah Craig, but they're not always hits. So
Yeah.
as long as you're okay with admitting that, like every
Yeah.
purchase is justified enough if you don't pay a ton over MSRP. But I would not chase this at like anything over like 1.25%.
Yeah, I would say
of the
like
cost?
tops 200. Like, do
200.
not go.
All right,
any
we're
higher.
we're under 200.
We're
so
good. We're good.
Okay.
I thought the MSRP was 150 on it.
Yeah, I think
So I thought we were getting a pretty good deal on it. So apparently it's not.
Oh,
Apparently that MSRP is like 125 or something like that.
Oh, we
What is
overpaid
it?
then.
Well, about like 10
No, I
bucks,
think it's
guess.
150.
Is it
I
150?
think it's 150.
Okay.
I think so. I think it's
All right.
150 and 18 goes for like 180 to like 250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I feel less bad. Yeah. What are your
Don't-
thoughts on the Stag?
Don't feel bad.
Okay, so this is not the 26A. This is just we don't have that one yet. So this is
Okay.
just a SAS Select,
This is a barrel select.
barrel select, yeah.
Nice.
But we
it's good.
thought we'd get it out and kind of, taste. I mean, Stag is a Stag, right?
Yeah.
They're pretty close,
absolutely.
right?
And you have to like absolutely say you're giving none to Alan.
Alan
Do you
gets
guys
none.
know the lore behind this?
No.
It's a fun but dumb story. Let me highlight our super chat here first.
Thank you
Yes.
so much, Scott.
Thank you
Do
so
it.
much. Really appreciate it. We don't do a ton of guest spots on here just because sometimes coordinating and planning isn't always our
Yeah.
forethought.
We're not very good at it.
But for this one, we were like, absolutely, let's get these guys on the show. So we're happy to have you on here. I feel like this has been a long time coming because Kat's been like, we got to get him on. We got to get him on. Have you watched this video, that video? Check out their art style. Like, it's amazing. So definitely going to have some questions about that for you. But before we get into that, the Stag for Alan thing is a bit from an overzealous viewer that was like, crack open a Stag, do a Stag giveaway, give away a whole bottle of Stag. And we're just like, okay, like,
Haha. Like at first it was funny.
yeah,
And then it became like 100 comments.
yeah. It became pretty nuts. And then he started like getting kicked off by other mods in the chat. And then eventually just kind of lost it and kept coming on in like different accounts. And eventually it just turned into this whole long bit of like every Stag is meant for Alan.
Don't let my name die. I'm
Yeah.
on my last account.
Yeah. That guy was out there.
Yeah. He was definitely out there. It was a fun time.
Oh, do we lose these guys?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. I think we had you frozen for a second. Can you guys hear us? There we go. Oh,
It's in and out.
We lost you.
Yeah, we're having connection issues right now.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is
Yeah,
it
looks
us?
like we see you for a couple of seconds at a time. Okay. Well, we can kind of do this fast and loose. If you guys need to do like a router reset or something, we can just kind of hold this open if you guys want to reset your router.
Yeah, let us know what works
Oh
for
my
you.
God.
But yeah, so Stag for Alan, fun bit. It's the bit that keeps on giving. I think we got you now. I just saw some hand movement.
I saw a slight like movement.
Yeah. Let's go to the
Yeah, let's go to
comments
the
while we're
chat.
there. The Stag troll.
Stag troll.
Yep. You have to pay the Stag toll for the Stag troll. We got Bob Art Bourbon. That's awesome. Love that.
Artfully Bobbert.
Artfully, yeah, there we go. Artfully Bobbert.
If we ever do like a single barrel with them, We definitely have to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell them about the shirts. Yep, did that. Still bummed I missed the Allen live stream. I mean, the reason why we put like Bonding Over Bourbon live streams on there is because it's always different. Something crazy has been happening over the last few weeks, so it's always a good time. It's always fun.
Yeah,
You really never know what to expect.
There will always be new bits. Oh, I see you guys back. Are you guys good?
I think we're back. Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry. I'm
Maybe.
sorry about that.
You're fine.
I'm not. I thought we had a good connection down here.
Yeah, you look so much better now.
Internet.
Crispy.
Yeah, so crispy. Would you guys want to give like a little intro to your channel for those? I think we have plenty of fans of you guys, but I'm
Yeah.
sure there are some newer folks. Do you want to give like an intro?
Sure. First off, we are huge fans of your channel. Love
Thank
the
you.
bourbon exploring, the bourbon hunting. I feel like we wanted to explore a different angle of that, just like getting in deep into reviews and new bottles and things of that nature. A little less hunting. We've tried that. We're like, maybe that's not our jam, but we appreciate what you guys do. Yeah, so we love bourbon. We love creating. We love design of marketing, design of labels, things of that nature. So that's our angle, and that's where we excel at, I would say.
Yeah, we're like we kind of use this whole thing as like a creative outlet because we're both in the same industry. Like we're both
Design,
design, branding, marketing, that sort of thing. I have my own business. Arthur is a creative director of an agency in Kansas City, but we've both been doing the same thing. Our wives actually met in college, and so when Arthur and his wife got married, I was shocked to find someone else that did kind of what I did. So we immediately hit it off, and it's just cool that we could kind of toss ideas back and forth. And we're in Louisville 3 years ago, I guess, this summer.
Yeah.
And we came up with the idea of doing a channel, and we're like, well, let's give it a try. I didn't watch Whiskey Tube. Arthur was you were kind of into it.
Yeah, I did. And yeah, I was like, maybe that's something we could do as a creative outlet.
Just kind of messing around. We just kind of floated the idea out there, and
now
I
we
don't
just
know.
drink lots of bourbon and whiskey all day long.
yeah, obviously, yes. Obviously, it's like you want to be successful in anything you do. I mean, you want to strive to get better and improve, but at the same time, it was always more about just exploring the world of whiskey and bourbon. Like that's kind of was the whole idea behind starting this channel. And we're like, the production stuff is what it is. Like that's what we do for a living. So we'll take care of that. But this is more about like exploring bottles and seeing what this Whiskey Tube community is all about. And it's been totally awesome. So
yeah. And thanks for having
and
us
we're
on.
3 years. We're almost. I think we're almost 3 years.
Almost. Yeah.
I think it'll be later this summer. But it's been a grind to get to where we are now. Because we don't want it to feel like work. But we obviously like we do this kind of stuff for a living. We're into branding and we even we do some work for spirit brands and we don't want it to feel like it's part of our day jobs. We want it to feel more like we're sharing bourbon and we're sharing these great bottles with community, and that whole aspect of it I think is why we've gotten into it as much as we have so far. So
Sure. Yeah. I mean, believe me, that resonates with us. I think we all basically started making content around the same time too, because we're just about to hit our third year
Yeah.
Right? Has it only been 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Feels like it's been like
Only.
6 years. Yeah, like especially, I'm sure you guys can sympathize or maybe even empathize with this, but when you have your own job and then you have the channel, at some point in time you get to kind of like a fork in the road and you're like, all right, am I gonna play chicken on this, or am I gonna like just stare it head on and go, no, this is what I do now? And for a while we tried to make both work, but I eventually realized like it didn't make sense to do both.
Mhm.
And I've been in hospitality a long time, and I've like been trying to focus on not doing that anymore. So once I realized that, we have a cool angle on the world of whiskey, I was like, why not just do what I want to do for a living?
Mhm.
And, for what you guys do, I would never want to give that up in a heartbeat, like for anything. You guys have great production value. You have a good aesthetic to things, and you're already drawing from a pool of knowledge. So, I mean, I would hope that you wouldn't quit doing that for this. This should be fun. It shouldn't feel like work.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
a lot of
exactly.
my time is spent like on YouTube and just like figuring out like the algorithm. You're like, okay, what's changed in 2026? Why are our videos not getting pushed anymore? Like,
Yeah.
it's constant learning beyond just like the design and editing like part of it.
Mhm. I feel like we've kind of given up on YouTube. Like we just put out stuff, and like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, yeah, some things hit and some things don't. It's fine. We're in it for the fun and the joy of what we love. So
Yeah.
that's what it's all about.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like when we stopped caring about trying to please the algorithm, that's when things started to work out. Like,
Yep.
I don't know, like it was random, but you try to make your videos a certain way because you think that it's going to do better in views, but it doesn't. It's totally random, and things that you think are going to work, they never work. And then it's the opposite. It's whenever you don't care about, like, we need to produce a video in this fashion, and we have to make sure that there's like a teaser and like all these like components.
Sometimes you get a Maker's
Yeah.
Mark drip, and it just goes, and it just keeps going.
I don't
and
know
like,
what happened with that.
freaking
video.
let it go.
Sometimes
let
that
it go.
cellar age bottle turns into 20 million views.
Yes,
You
I
never
love
know.
it. Right? Love it.
It's absolutely crazy. That moment really blew us away. And every day we look at just the barrage of just like the worst comments we've ever seen.
It's so bad.
Oh, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine.
So many comments.
We used to leave our creator channel notifications on so we could like keep up with our drops. And after that video, I kid you not, like every 30 seconds my phone was going off.
Yeah.
And then I would look at the drop down notification bar, and it would be like, this person commented, and it would roll over 5 times before I would be able to click on it. And I was like, I'm good. I'm turning this off.
Yeah.
I think you just have to call it quits at some point in time and be like, it is what it is.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of comments that we got where it was me saying, that's a professional. I was like, God, why did I say that? But I'm like, whatever. It got us like 20 million views. So
It was absolutely perfect. So was that planned? But did you guys plan that at all?
No.
You just you pulled out your phone and you're like, I'm going to record this. So it was just perfect. Like when I watched it, I was like, everybody is just waiting to see if that wax hits the ground. They're like, when's it going to happen? So we're going to watch this entire short to see if it touches the ground. It's genius. You guys, it was awesome.
Worked out.
Every time or every once in a while you strike gold. I don't know why.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, like, the people that watch us or have watched us long enough, they know that we're not necessarily maker haters, but we're not like huge fans of the brand.
Come on.
And we were going on a group trip with a like an audio podcast that we do guest spots on that become like our close friends.
Mhm.
And he was like, yeah, my company like comp these tickets. Do you want to go to Makers? I was like, okay. And we went through the tour, and I was like, okay, yeah, I've been to a distillery. These are all the major checkpoints that you do on the tour.
The only cool thing was the cellar. Rick house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Against like the limestone. That's really cool.
Yeah. And then it got to the point where they're like, hey, you can like come and dip your own bottle and blah, blah, blah. Like, but first we're going to let you try one of our private selects. And I was like, okay. And I tried it and I was like, fuck, of course, this is the one that I want. This is the one that I like. And then there was a second one that they didn't let you try that was available in the gift shop. So we were all kind of pitching around the idea of like, hey, what are we going to record on this like live podcast tonight? And then like, well, I guess we'll just buy both and then we'll do the dip because why not? So we were filming our own video while we were planning for content for later in the night for our recap on the audio podcast. And then it just turned into like, well, our buddy was like, hey, I want to get this cellar age, but I think my wife's going to be mad at me.
He had a budget of $200
or 2 bottles.
Or 2 bottles.
Both of which he had already exceeded. And I was like, look, dude, you're already in it. Like, you already know that you lied before you left the house. You should at least lean into it.
You're in Louisville. Like, have a little fun.
Yeah. And he was like, well, my wife does love this bottle. So, like, I guess I should just get it. And I was like, yes, get it.
Mhm.
So I just started to nag him into getting it.
Get it.
And then they were like, oh, yeah, the neck on it, the wax is all messed up. It covered the strip to pull the seal. Like, we have to redip it. So then that happened. And Kat was like, I'm going to get this on camera. They wouldn't let us do it because they do not let anyone do it.
No.
A lot of people have asked and they've said no. So if they would have let us do it, people would have been mad. And they told us as much. And then the video happened and everything else following that has just been mind blowing. And
Remixes
Yeah.
on it. So weird.
That was in the gift shop, right?
Yep.
In the gift shop.
So you can dip your own bottle there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, we made a whole Maker's Mark like tour video. Like we did this whole we spent 5-6 hours there filming last fall, and we made a whole video. And I dipped a bottle at the very end.
It got 20 million
And
views.
we didn't get any. We didn't
Just
get 20
kidding.
million
It didn't.
views. We got
No.
a lot less
20 million.
than 20 million views.
It's crazy how people go crazy for that. Like, yeah.
No, it's something like when something like that is like, oh, and then you're like just waiting for it. Like, yeah, that's just
Frank.
Perfect. It's just set it off. So that's awesome.
Cheers,
Hey.
Frank.
I'm just trying to. I'm gonna go to Maker's Mark every week now. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
change this channel to like bonding over Maker's Mark.
There
You know
go.
what's funny though? Like, I'm I kind of, I watch some Whiskey Tube now. Obviously, we have a channel, so I watch some other channels, and I've seen another short that did. I forget what channel it was, but it was the same concept. It was a Maker's Mark wax drip bottle, and it got multiple million views.
All right, we're going to Maker's Mark.
So there might be something to it. I don't know.
I know
mean,
the one that you're talking about. It's on the production line, and they watch the person doing
Yes.
the full-
Oh,
Very
yeah.
it got multiple million views. So
You
yes.
guys knew what you were doing.
Look, first of all, in my mind, I was like, nobody's going to want to see that. There's
That's
already
hilarious.
videos that
Yeah.
do this, and it just spur of the moment thing that
That's
you can't really
awesome.
plan for. You can only really neg
Yeah.
someone into doing for you.
I will also say I was really bored waiting at Buffalo Trace to get into the gift shop, and I was like, I don't know, I'll just post this while we're waiting, and then so thank Buffalo Trace for that.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
And thank
Thanks.
God we don't know how to check the time that they open.
Yeah. We're just
Well,
going
it
on
all
about
works
it.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the things that you don't plan for are the ones that usually blow up, and the things that you try to put so much heart and passion
Yeah.
into,
Oh, yeah.
it's sometimes disappointing because that goes the opposite direction. And there were times where we've talked to ourselves and we're like, are we overcomplicating this?
Mhm.
Like, do we need to make it as simple as possible? That feels like cheating. But people
Yeah.
want what they want, Once we figure it out, we're going to lean into it.
And I feel like we still don't know. Like we're still trying to figure it out, but like we just have fun with it and let it do what it's gonna do, and yeah, it happens. So
I will say that we
New
we
videos.
we did stop. I don't want to say we stopped caring about our videos, but we stopped doing all the little things that made it more like work. Like we still do all the different camera angles and all that stuff, and then the B-roll, and I set those bottles
we're
up here.
simplifying.
But we've come up with this we're a more like well-oiled machine, I guess now,
Yeah.
where it's like 3 years into it, we know how to do this type of video, like this review, like where we've got this down. So now we can put them out quicker, more efficiently, and we have more free time. So, that's kind of what it's all about. If we would have given up, a couple of years ago and we weren't getting subs,
We're enjoying it. We'll say that.
Yeah.
which we very much could have, but
Yeah.
I'm glad we stuck with it, and it's that'd be our I think our only advice would be just kind of, it's frustrating when you're not getting the views up at first.
Stick with it.
But just
Yeah.
kind of stick with it and
Stay the course.
You never know. Stay the course, right?
Put in your 10,000 hours. Like that's the most important part.
Yeah.
And like
Takes time.
finding your own style. I feel like once we stopped doing like, oh, we need to be exactly like this channel or this channel, and we just started like
That's a little misrepresenting. We never were like, hey, we need to be like this person. We look at other people's content and we're like, okay, I see what they're doing.
This is
How do we
working.
do what we want to do. And that's hard when you're essentially trying to do something half in your skin and half in somebody else's. So eventually we're just like, we're not going to watch other people's channels for this kind of stuff. I don't want it to influence how we do things.
Mm-hmm.
And we like just stop watching bourbon hunting stuff in general. And we're like, that's distracting. It's noise. We just need to do it the way that we need to do it for how it makes sense for us. And that, oh my God, we got a legend in the chat.
oh, hey Nancy,
Hi.
There's
Welcome
Nancy.
in.
dinner on
yeah.
the West Coast. Ooh.
Cheers, Nancy.
Our biggest surprises are when we get what we call unexpected Fraley. I should call it random acts of Fraley.
Yeah, random acts of Fraley is good.
Yeah, maybe one day we can work on a collaboration shirt with her. Or
We've been
like
working on that
Arrow
too.
White.
Yeah.
Like, come on, we need that.
Yeah. But yeah, so like, I keep on thinking of, I don't know. I mean, I know you guys are into music, but I don't know if you guys listen to like Daft Punk or anything like that, like the Random Access Memories album, where they're talking about, I think it was Giorgio Moroder, and he's like, I had to just reject everything from my mind. I didn't have any training to do this. I just did it the way I did it because nobody was there to tell me you don't do it this way. That's everything that's brought us to where we are now.
Yeah.
So we always appreciate and respect the people that grind it out, regardless of the successes or the failures, because it will make you that much better as content creators, because you learn from everything and you're always looking at, okay, so what's the next thing we're going to do? How do we continue to grow from this?
It should also be fun too. The minute it stops being fun, like that's probably when it's time to hang it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's how we started. It's like we kind of looked at every other channel and it's like we need to try to be like this or that or whatever. But now we're just like, screw it. We're just gonna be ourselves and do this thing. So
Yeah.
enjoy.
You guys have like the multicam setup in your videos. How do you do it? Do you have like multiple cameras in your studio, or do you do it like one at a time?
No, I have 3 cameras.
No, we film 3 times and just piece it all together.
We try to match it exact. No, I have three cameras set up around the studio, and we hit record on all 3 cameras, and then sync it up in the timeline and post, and then edit. And that's basically the best.
This dude's the editor. Like I do the writing, producing type stuff on the front end, and he makes it all look good.
All social media goes through this guy too.
Okay.
I don't deal with social
don't-
media. I'm like Instagram. I'm out.
Our
I'm not-
social media's just announcing our videos.
It becomes so, like you're like, okay, do we really need an Instagram account? Like, is this really necessary? Like,
we concentrate on the YouTube.
yeah,
Everything else is kind of secondary.
Otherwise, I mean, you're just constantly doing this, and it's like there's other things in life to enjoy too. Like my kids are in college now, or almost in college, and you want to have time to spend with them and spend obviously with my wife. She's
She would
number
appreciate
one
that.
priority, and this channel it's important, but it's not as important as those things. So any
Sure,
place where you can cut back and, try to get, a good mix, a good variety, and you say the same thing.
Life work balance.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. I mean, the social media aspect, just takes up so much time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have a division of labor just like you guys have. She mostly does like the graphics work and like the thumbnails and like making stuff that we can do for like pop-ups, because I have done stuff like that in the past when I was doing it for fun, and for me doing it professionally wouldn't be the same. So I have no interest to do it, but the editing process is all me.
Yeah.
She'll do social media as well, which I have no desire to do. And again, if it wasn't for ideas like, hey, people are going to want to see this cellar age drip, we wouldn't be where we are now. So like, it's important to separate those characteristics into different people, at least when you have a two-person team. So that way, you can think about the things that the other person isn't thinking about. And those things don't stress you out because you don't know how to think that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fortunately, like we started this thing and we're like, let's do this. And then we're like, what do we do?
What do we
But
get
it
ourselves
actually
into?
worked out that we're like, all right, you do this, I'll do this. And it like, I don't know, it works out. So we kind of divide and conquer. So it's good.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah, and as we told you guys backstage, we live in different cities, which makes
Yeah.
it even more of a challenge because
Yep.
if we want to make episodes, he's got to drive to St. Louis.
Drive here just for this. So
Yeah, so
I'm here. No, I'm
literally once a month, the weekend is completely
It is
booked up.
It is a month full of bourbon YouTube filming. Like the whole weekend. The whole weekend is just drinking bourbon.
Yeah, it's
So yeah.
he'll get
I
in
can think of
town.
worse things.
And
So
on that note, should we start to reveal our bottles for this challenge?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe we should do that.
yes,
Okay.
Stagg, this is my bottle. Oh, we were supposed to pick 3 bottles?
this one. Oh, that's it.
Look, it can be as many bottles as you want, but we figured at least 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I picked 3.
Wait,
Did you pick 3?
It can be more than 3.
If
I
you
thought it
want.
was going to be 3, like 3 total.
Yeah.
Scott's going to redo his. real
Look,
quick.
sometimes we will cheat a little bit and we'll be like, there's ties. So you get one or the other. But
Oh, okay.
if there's another bottle you want to add that's in the same bracket that
Yeah.
wouldn't break your total, and you could say like either of these would be
Okay.
appropriate, by all means,
Alright.
throw it in. Believe me, we went through like 3 conversations like that today.
He yelled at me because I was $4 over. And I'm like, depending on where you're buying it, it could be under.
True. Depends
That's what
on
we're
what
going
state
by.
you're in.
It's like we're going by MSRP. We don't do Costco rules. We don't do California rules. Like MSRP.
Oh,
I'm
shoot. Are you
interested
good?
to see what you
I'm
guys
still good.
pick
I'm
out.
still good.
All right. So for the first one, our category is Daily Sipper.
Daily
and,
Sipper.
and again, as a reminder, this is a $150 challenge.
Yes.
These are bottles that cannot exceed 150. And the first category is Daily Sipper.
I see Kat has mellow corn down. I see it.
It's my preferred drink only when it's room temperature.
Well, there's a story behind that too, but we'll circle back to that
Room
later.
temperature.
Well, I will reveal it is not mellow corn. It is Old Charter 101.
Oh.
I feel like,
Not 101.
or sorry,
But yeah, just
uh,
Old Charter.
Old Charter.
Old Charter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still 101 proof.
Really?
It is not. But that's fine.
What? It's in a bottle, right?
It's cheap and it counts for the category. We'll stick with that.
I never hear anyone
Nailed
talk
it.
about Old Charter, and I feel like people overlook it so many times, and it's like a really solid pour. So yeah, it's definitely going to be in my daily sippers.
Somebody said pick Old Tub.
I can't pick.
That's
Old
John.
I got
And
old
no
tub.
corn.
Don't worry.
Next thing I know, somebody's going to say, will it pot still? And then,
Oh,
and then we're just going to go pick all the controversial, like easy to get hate bottles.
Mm-mm.
So for mine, I chose the Wheel Horse lineup.
okay.
You could honestly put any one of them in here because they're all about $35, and I mean 35 to 45, but the floor for it's like 35. And they're all Green River distillate, 101 proof, 4 to 5 years depending on how old the one you're getting is. This one's a 5-year-old, and this is the winter wheat. It is fantastic. It's easy to enjoy right out of the bottle. You don't need to do anything to it. It's right in that sweet spot at 101 proof. I mean, it's great. We've gone through basically every expression
It's so
at
good.
this point.
And the price point, you can't beat.
Yeah. So I'm going to start by pouring these.
30 to 35, right? 30 to, is that what the price is on that? On those?
Like 35 to 45.
MSRP,
We
okay.
usually find it for like 35. So we're going to start by breaking these open, or at least I am, and we're going to enjoy them a little bit while you tell us about yours.
You want to go first? Do it. Do it.
All right, my daily drink
Daily.
is probably no surprise. to anyone
Not
who
a
watches
surprise.
Our channel. This one,
Oh, that's a good one.
Cooper's Craft 100. I love this bottle.
Can you get that in Illinois?
We can, but it's like $40.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
it's
Well,
pricey.
I picked this up for $32.99. So,
Nice.
but I think MSRP is like 35, maybe something like that.
40, 35, 40.
I-
Yeah. 35.
Anyway, I love this bottle. Brown Forman. They cut those grooves inside the barrel, and it's like more surface to, liquid ratio. So they gets more of that oak. So when they carve those, it's like the Sinatra Select. You guys ever had those?
Yeah,
Like,
I was
they
just
carve those.
thinking the Sinatrification of
Yeah.
barrels.
Yes.
Yeah, same concept. So so it's a beautiful color. I mean, it really is. I
It
mean,
really
it drinks like an older,
I'm surprised.
7-8 years. It's not that, but
I'm kind of surprised you like this.
really,
Yeah, because you're like the wheat, like simple. Keep it simple. This is like extra oak. I don't know.
Oh.
I like this one. So, yeah, 100
It is
proof,
tasty.
and yeah, this is a great bottle. I love this one. I hope that they don't go away. I know there's been rumors for the last couple of years that they're going to discontinue, but
It's still alive for
Yeah.
now.
The rumor
Yeah.
mill is intense for some of these
Yeah.
bottles. Like
It really is.
closer, people talk about old Granddad 114 every once in a while, and I'm like, why are they
Mhm.
releasing single barrels if they're going to discontinue it? Like, that just doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
Yes.
true.
Yes. Like what? All right. My turn.
Nice
It is
cork
your
pop.
turn.
You ready for this? If you watch my channel or our channel, you know I like rye.
Oh,
Hell yeah. That's a good one.
it
That's
is
an
a good one.
expensive daily. though.
Yes.
that's
Hey,
kind of a,
hey,
that's
I have a
almost-
strategy here. I have a
I
strategy.
mean, it's like $50.
this is $50.
There you go.
I bought this today, actually. $50. $49.99. And single barrel rye. It's not the barrel proof craziness or any of the allocated stuff, but it is fantastic. 90 something proof. What's
4?
94 proof?
I think it's
94 proof. I can do math. It's 94 proof, right?
Yep.
And it is excellent. So if you see this, it's great. If you like rye, fantastic. If you don't like rye, you should. That's all I have to say.
I like how you both picked Brown Forman products.
Oh, damn it, we
Yeah.
did.
Not
But-
on.
yeah, not on purpose. We
Completely coincidental.
did not intentionally do that.
That's all we picked for all 6 bottles too. That's
There you
weird.
go. Perfect layup for the
Brown Forman.
conversation.
That's the only brown.
We're
Forman
actually
I got.
buying Brown Forman. No one really knows.
Did
that,
you
but-
guys know that?
Yeah,
we're
You have
we're
a crowdfund for your.
we're in
No,
talks.
we haven't figured out how to pay for it
We're
yet.
in
but
talks.
We love Brown Forman and consider us players to own it.
Our community was joking that like if all of us put forward like our tax return money, we could all just group fund a distillery. And I was like, that's insane, and I would love that. But we need at least like 2,000 more people to do that.
We
I
need
the government.
millions,
It's possible.
billions of dollars.
I think we can put our heads together and make it happen.
we could.
How
If we-
awesome
if
would it
we
be to
team
get
up,
King
we
of
could
Kentucky
probably
like
do that.
at will, like just whenever you want it?
Right?
I mean, yeah, and no more small batch. Like the
No.
true King
Well,
of Kentucky.
every once in a while, but you lower the cost on it.
Yeah.
I think everybody would be happier if it was a little cheaper.
Well, just more of it and less cost. Yes.
Yeah. Give me more for less and less for more.
Yes.
But no, not less for more. Definitely not that.
All right. Are we taking a ranking like the chat? Like,
How are we?
are we ranking these like you
I
win?
mean, the chat is active.
Yeah, a lot of
okay.
people have opinions about these so far. A lot of shout outs for not only prices on Cooper's Craft, but that it's a good pour.
Oh, maybe.
I saw $28 here. I saw $25 here.
Holy moly.
I would clear them out at $25.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's crazy.
Yes, I'm bunkering lots of Coopers at that cost. Yes, at least
Absolutely.
8.
I mean, I would.
8 is, I feel like that's the top you can get. Any more than 8 is just like super greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you could wear it on like a whiskey bandolier, like that's an okay amount to get. From your shoulder to like all the way back to the other side of it. If you can fit that many bottles on there, that is a solid amount to bunker.
You guys, that would be a cool item to have in your merch shop. One of those things.
All right, I'll start working on it.
I mean, yeah.
Work on that. Yes.
You just call it the festival strap,
I don't know
Yes.
who can make it for us, but I'll make it happen.
the
That's amazing.
KBF belt. That would be good.
My favorite is when you're at KBF and they have like the little lanyards for the
With the Glencairn
Glencairns.
on
I'm
it,
like,
yeah.
oh man, that's so nerdy. I don't want to make fun of people in line, but I'm like, it's pretty nerdy.
I would rather have it on like the hip attached little lanyard.
Yes.
So that way you're just like, hold on. Instead of like, here you go.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
you should take it off the lanyard.
Well, yeah, that's why I want it on the little zip line. And then, of course, you let it go too quickly,
Oh,
and it just
God.
smacks you in the hip and shatters. Oh, yeah, good
That's
stuff.
awesome.
Yeah, we do also have a couple of comments here that I flagged. I think some of them disappeared.
Oh.
So this is from a fellow content creator that we called out a little earlier. So this is Jeff. He says, as a new creator, super jealous of your edits. Would love to know equipment, editing software of choice, and how much time it takes you to produce an episode.
Oh,
Ooh, is that for us? Yes.
Yeah.
That,
Well, you do the editing to
What-
produce like the upfront, like writing, planning, all that stuff. I would say it's a few hours, and then the edit, like the filming, is an hour.
yeah, we film. That's like 30 minutes or something like that per
Depends on
episode.
the episode.
It
Like
depends.
depends
Yeah,
on
it depends.
what the content is.
And then dropping. So from that point, dropping it into like I use Adobe Premiere Pro, dropping it into the timeline and editing. I mean, I've gotten episodes done in like 3 hours.
that's pretty good.
3 hours. I mean, that's not the typical, but I've gotten like
Pro.
reviews done.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you know,
I mean-
so it's usually anywhere from like 3 to I'd say 5 hours to, it's like start to finish, and then from there it's like, oh, like we should also add this, or we should, like, you know, art card for this, or we should add a call out for our social club here. It's just like kind of like looking over it and just putting stuff in wherever you
Sure.
need
Yeah,
to.
like
So
QC to make it feel more dynamic.
Yeah, so I mean, overall for an episode, a general episode would be 10 hours total.
I
Maybe.
feel like that's fair.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean-
I don't know. What do you guys
yeah,
do?
what
Given
I mean,
all the
you
different
guys are
ways-
doing like traveling and getting, you know, going to different cities, and so
Yeah, if we count all that, it's way longer than I would like to register.
We definitely made our lives a lot easier because, like,
Yeah.
before we were like, oh, it has to be the perfect, like,
Mhm.
store to feature, and we can only feature ones that are, like, worthwhile. And now we've kind of changed it up a bit. So, like,
We find the value when it's there, and we know
Yeah.
people are going to make comments about things that are like inflated pricing. So now we just kind of sidestep it and we go, have fun, chat. Like we're filming what we're filming. You can like or dislike what you want about the store, but regardless, this is the value that you can find here.
also, you want, like, you want some bad comments because that like starts sparking conversations. And it
Any
gets more
comment's a good
engagement.
comment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll take it.
We're getting a lot of love for the collaboration here. I've slowly been kind of
Yes.
putting these comments up while you guys were talking, and so many people's minds are blown right now, which is amazing. I love that.
Let's go. Yeah. We love this. So
Yeah. I mean, if we did a barrel pick together, people would blow their minds blown.
Yeah. Yeah.
I insist on wood hat, but that's just
new
me.
ideas.
So I live about 45 minutes from Wood Hat, so it's
That's
my
dangerous.
backyard basically.
Wood hat. Really?
Get some blue corn. Maybe Nancy can help us out with that.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Get
a
some blue
Nancy
corn. Maybe she
collab?
can blend up a Wood Hat Tanager or something like that.
Oh,
I mean,
She could, if anybody could do it, Nancy could do that.
she would take all of their bloody purple.
She could get it.
And that stuff is good. It's just not. There's not enough to go around.
Yeah. It's not enough. And
I'll also take a Rubenesque. The cast strength, it's delicious.
Yeah.
And so you guys kind of stopped in there when you went from here to Kansas City. That's kind of on the way. So go down 70 and you guys, it's right off the highway. So
Yes.
you guys
That
stopped
quick
in there.
little U-turn you have to do when you get off the highway.
Yeah.
every time I drive from Kansas City to St. Louis, I stop there. I'm like, I'm picking up something. I don't know what I'm picking up. I'm getting
I was
something.
gonna ask you, but I was like, I'm gonna feel it out to see if you guys like the brand first. So I mean, I would do the same. I would start to look for excuses and be like, "Oh, we need to redo that shoot. I may as well just come over."
No, I'm like, I stop and I'm like texting Scott. I'm like, you need anything from Wood Hat? Like, I don't know, but yeah. So, I mean, it's interesting. I love that they're so experimental with corn.
Mhm.
Like that's
Yep.
just interesting to me, and I think it's interesting to you guys. But yeah, it's interesting stuff. It would be interesting if we could do a single barrel. I don't know if they do that, but
They do.
it's.
We made sure to ask them when we were
did,
there.
did you already have a do you have a single barrel?
No,
No.
we're
Oh,
we're
okay.
working on it. We
Okay.
have an open offer. We just haven't reached out about it. And now that I'm going to be, I mean, as of Sunday, I will no longer be working my regular job. I'll be focusing on content, so we can go out and do
Nice.
Oh,
barrel picks, basically.
big news!
whenever.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Well, maybe we make this
Maybe
happen.
that's it. Maybe it's a Wood Hat
live
collab.
right here. We're just making it happen.
Yeah. I mean, look, the next time we're headed down there, we're going to reach out to you regardless.
Oh yeah.
But
Great.
if you want in on a pick, like we have a bottle shop, we can figure it out super easy.
Yeah.
True.
We're in. Count us in.
Yeah, we're in. Let's do it.
Sick.
Yeah,
Let's do
that's one of those things that it's like, you know, we don't have a Patreon, but we started this. It's like we call it a social club, and it's through our website, and you know we're constantly trying to, like, we're looking to do barrel picks or anything else, you know,
Unique opportunity.
unique opportunities.
Yeah.
So yes, we're very much open to coming up with collaborations, especially with other great channels, and I think that's great.
Totally. Finding a great rye out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. You
I
know,
mean, we are Tennessee Squires. We could probably do a Jack Daniels one too.
Yeah.
love the rise.
We'll definitely invite you on a Jack Daniels pick if we are able to lock one down.
Yes.
Get one in the books. If we're able
Yeah.
to get one
Yes.
planned soon.
If you get one, we're there. We'll love it.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Before we move into more questions and stuff, do you have any feelings about different barrel houses?
Oh, for Jack Daniels?
Yeah.
Like
Just in
Coy
general?
Hill versus Slop Hill.
They're all very good. I don't really have a favorite, I guess.
Dang, I like
I
Jack
don't know.
Daniels in general.
Yeah. I'm not picky, honestly. Like I would go with any opportunity that was given. I would be like,
Yeah.
let's do it. I'm sure there's a good barrel in there somewhere. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
We got a comment here. I hope this is directed at us. This is from our local craft whiskey expert / occasional troll, Dan Torrey.
Dan.
You joke about a box bag or wax adds a % markup. from a marketing background, how much truth is there to label or extra to valuation, desire, etc.? This is a spicy one, and I like it. I'm going to ship it off to you guys first.
Oh, thanks a lot. I think any extra packaging, it comes at a cost, right? So I think you're paying for that. So if you're getting a screw top, cheaper. If you're getting a cork, that's extra money. So any of that stuff that's on bottle, label, like not label, but like even what do you call it? What is Penelope or Bardstown, like actually puts on the glass is extra cost. So I think that's something that in their new labeling they went away with. So it's like it's cheaper, it's more cost effective. The bourbon is still excellent. It's just they're not spending as much on the extras. The extra, for example. So.
Yeah, I think like anything, it's just a balance. Like you just have to find that sweet spot that makes sense. You know, can we afford this? Can you afford to dip? Can you afford to pay wax dippers?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I would say too that is part of the marketing. You want it to feel special or extra or you know, more like you feel like you're getting more, even if the bourbon is okay. Elijah Craig, for example, like you want to package that up nicely. I'm looking at this guy.
It's a nice bottle, though.
It's a nice
Really
bottle,
Yeah.
but like
It's
you know
neat.
something that's you know aged extra. You're like there's a gold top on that, you know, things like that.
Little
like
details, like
little details, like it just makes you feel like you're getting something.
yeah. When
little
you
more
discover
special.
like little details like that, it does make a difference. Like you might not think it makes a big difference to have little metal
But,
pieces on the bottle.
Yeah, you
or
spend $150 on that.
embossing
You're
or something like that.
okay.
But
Yeah.
it does. And
I think like one good example is Jeps. I don't know if you guys have heard of Jepson's, but they make Malort
Mm-hmm.
and they also make
Oh,
very
yeah.
good whiskey.
Have they heard of Jepson's?
I mean,
Most
We
people
drinking
are
it
very
right now.
familiar with-
No.
We are
love a good
familiar.
Malort.
Yeah.
but I think like their whiskey is so delicious, but their bottles are so cheap.
They're plain.
They're
Very, very
plain.
plain.
The label, like if you get a single barrel, like the
The
part that they
the
print,
text for the store name will rub off.
yeah, it's like such a bummer. And I'm
Mhm.
like, you're not doing your whiskey justice when you're not putting a little bit more effort into like making a unique bottle. Or I know like cost is, you know, a factor, especially when like you're trying to get stuff into the market, but
Yeah.
sometimes it helps to just put a little more oomph into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing that like when I look at Willet, so Willet, I never understood this, but like Noah's Mill is a fantastic bottle. I love Noah's Mill. And the label looks like it was done by a kindergartner, like somebody who just learned how to color and
Yep.
spell. I'm like, why like I understand like they kind of want that handmade, you know,
handmade,
you know,
feel.
but
Yeah.
there's other ways to do that than it just looks, and you know, it comes in a wine bottle. It's green. It's like,
Yeah.
what else can you do that's not?
But the opposite of that is, to me,
Yeah.
is the Old Fitz 7.
Like the other end of the spectrum.
$65 and it's coming in a green bag.
He's
and
an
like
Old
a-
Fitz hater though, so he
I'm
hates
just
it.
saying, like it's
I love Old Fitz.
it's fine, but like it comes in
think
a
it's a great
green
gift.
bag and a fancy like custom bottle. It's
think
like it's the total opposite of that, and it's like, is that worth it or not? I don't know, but
It is.
It's
Yeah.
a good
It's
a good
worth
question.
It. It's made Old Fitz what it is. It's made
It
it
is
the brand it
interesting
is.
to pay like homage to like the classic decanter
Yeah.
and like make it a little bit more scaled down. Of course, like Heaven Hill has the money to like still make a beautiful bottle
Mhm.
and like make it like an everyday shelfer I don't know if it's an everyday shelfer, but it's interesting. I feel like it's a great gift, especially when you want to impress someone.
It is.
Oh,
I
it's
would
fun,
definitely
and it's not that expensive gift. And looks like we're doing a wood hat pick from the comments.
I mean,
You sound really excited about that.
I
don't
can be
have a
excited.
say in
I
it.
will be excited. I am excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it would be great to have in general, but we can't disappoint the people now.
I
Yeah,
know. Now
no,
they're
it's
like,
the people are demanding it.
Look, it may be one of the most polarizing bottles that we could possibly get, but
And the
it's gonna
weirdest
be good.
bottles. The bottle will be freaking weird. I'm telling you that right now.
I definitely want like a synthwave kind of aesthetic on it, and then we could probably figure out a fun name for the tater
Yeah.
sticker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like whittling up whiskey.
Whittling.
Yes,
It'll be.
I love it
yes,
all. I
it'll be
think
great.
that's a fantastic idea. I love it.
But yeah,
Just a whittle.
well, oh,
I love it.
Well-
I love it.
They like my jokes.
yeah,
Yes,
You
let's
don't
make it happen.
I mostly like them. Should we move into the next one here?
One to
Oh.
impress.
I guess.
All right. So, well, yeah, one to impress is the next category, and we went different directions here.
Totally different.
Cat basically went for like the pricier bottles, which is funny. That's usually my move. And then like was like, yeah, this will do. This is $12. Mine are like a minor upgrade with price point each time. So you start with yours because that's going to be a little more.
I
well-known.
mean, speaking of really cool brands, Silk Velvet is just one of those brands. It's a revived brand overall, but they stuck with like the heritage of it instead of like trying to make a new thing. And I think that the juice is great. So it's someone who used to work at Green River, and the barrels that he was working on, he brought over to Silk Velvet.
From what I understand, he used to distill for them.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, but really great juice. I think it's well worth the price tag, and their small batch is great. I was going back and forth. I'm like, do I put more into my daily sipper? But I'm like, no, we're not doing that. The single barrel is awesome.
Thank you for the super chat here.
Thank you.
They said that we need a collab with Bonding Over Bourbon
Oh.
and Artfully Bourbon on an Evernorth pick. That would be a fun one.
Yes, please.
Well, okay.
I mean, people are just lining
Twist
up
my arm.
for us now.
Evernorth it is.
Yeah.
Do we have someone from Bourbon Junkies on here to make that happen?
I mean, I'm sure
Let's
at
go.
least a handful of our people know their email address.
Hook us up. Hook us up. Send us an email. Let us
I
know.
mean, yeah, honestly, I look for any excuse to get one of those picks because they're always fantastic. Especially the 99 and 1 like light whiskeys. Those are fantastic.
Yes.
Well,
So good.
and then my bottle here is a bit of a niche, obscure one. We do like to highlight craft distilleries a lot, as I'm sure anybody who has overlap for both of our channels will know. So this is Farm Boy from Ledge Rock Distillery. They are located in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, or Fond du Lac. I never know how to
I
pronounce
think
that.
it's Fond du Lac.
So that place. This is their Honey Boy, or sorry, not Honey Boy.
Honey,
Farm Boy Honey Cask.
Honey Boy.
Honey
is
Boy.
better.
Honey Boy
Well, that
sounds like
sounds good.
like a synthwave band,
Give me that.
like Dreamwave. Yeah, so they don't have any rye because it doesn't really grow in Wisconsin. So everything they do is like wheat, corn, and barley, with the exception of one release that they do every year. And I mean, on site after trying it once, it was like, yeah, we're buying this. So this is my bottle to impress because it's a craft distillery that just really knows what they're doing.
I agree.
Yeah.
What about for you guys? What was your bottle
Okay.
to impress?
I did not go with the craft distillery.
Oh,
Did you?
interesting.
Did you?
No, but I'm thinking about changing mine. Like
Oh, he's gonna change his.
I think I need to go get the bottle from the other room.
Oh, as long as it's in the budget.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll be
I
back.
have not actually even heard this is the first time I've heard of that distillery, so that I'm learning new things.
We like to find the stuff that almost nobody is talking about.
Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate that and I like that. But
We'll
I'm gonna
definitely
do
make you a Midwest sample pack
Yeah.
to send over.
well. That's awesome. I'm gonna go with something impress the friends with just something new. I'm gonna go with this one.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
This high rye is so good. Oh, welcome back.
I'm back.
The old Granddad 114 single barrel. This barrel or this, I don't know if does it put the barrel on there?
Yeah.
It does. This is lot number 1. Is the barrel on there? This thing is freaking good.
Maybe it's not.
$50.
Have you guys picked one of
This
these
is
up
what
yet?
we paid for this thing.
Nice.
So
deal.
yeah, I don't 114 proof single barrel high rye mash bill. I love rye, so that's why I have the rye and the high rye. This is you can't beat this if you're Jim Beam fan or not. Like it's so good. Like pass on the 114 OGD normal barrel and just do this one if you see it. The weird thing or awesome thing about this is that they just slid these on the shelf. No marketing campaign, no PR.
Yep.
Just started showing up. So if you see these, don't pass on it.
Yeah,
We have
it's a
one
good
coming, right?
But it's in the other room.
It's in the other room.
Oh, you got one.
Yes. I actually found a backup yesterday.
Yeah.
We have 2 of these now, and I found that one for $45.
Well, psh,
Whoa.
Below MSRP.
shoot,
So
do it.
I'm like,
I mean, that's
It's
you can't really beat
bourbon. Yeah, it's making up for me overpaying for this one.
that one is
It all balances out in the end.
Yep.
I feel
Um,
like that's classic Jim Beam, where they're like, yeah, like we'll sell it to you under MSRP. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
We
Well,
sell enough.
There's a pretty wide strike zone for that with them.
Yeah.
Where they're like, you're good, it's undervalued, undervalued. How about double the price tag now?
yeah.
no doubt.
This is not double the price tag, and like the flavor in this is exceptional. Like it is so good. Like beginning of front of the palate, back of the palate, the hug, exceptional.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really
something
good.
about the 7 years because I love the 100 proof bonded 7 year.
Yeah.
The orange, the new one that came out last year.
It's-
I love that
yeah.
bottle. The 7 year I think is perfect for
The
that brand.
the bottle and bomb.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
This is better than that, I think.
Do
So
I
I-
need to go in the other room and grab it?
I mean, if you
Go
want
for
to,
it. Yes.
You giving it
Pour
away
it up.
tonight?
We'll grab
Let's
it.
pour it up.
And scissors. Oh, you like to get
There he
over
goes.
A rare character thing.
Bye. Let's do it.
Okay. Next bottle.
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
what are you pouring?
I
Give me
struggle
some
with
of
this
that.
one
Put
because
some in there.
like I was like, well, do we need to have the bottle present or not? Like I didn't know if there was another rule behind this
Scott
or what.
just switched the bottom.
We've had 3 of these bottles, okay, but we currently don't have one. I gave away our last one during March Madness. Like I gave it.
We gave away full bottles.
I gave away a full
that's right.
bottle.
Ooh, okay.
So we no longer have one in our possession. But I chose Star Hill Farm, but I have a different one. I have a different one, and this one I've talked about before. This is the JT Melik.
Oh, we
You guys had this?
absolutely love it.
You guys love this one?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is the 6 year, and I just think that this one is
It's good.
it's so surprising.
Like rice whiskey? What?
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah.
I'm surprised
It's
we
like
haven't drank more than that.
corn, like all day. It is so good.
it drinks a lot like a bourbon. So like when I first tried it, it was early last year, 2025, and I was down in New Orleans and I found a bottle and. I didn't try it, but I was like, it's rice whiskey, but it's local, so I don't know if this is any good. So I was curious and I bought one when I was down there. It wasn't this bottle, but I bought the high proof one when I was down there, and I was like, this is not what I expected. That this is something that is. It's just so great. It's like brown sugar, molasses. Caramel. It's like the dessert, like chocolate brownies. it's just so good. It's
Six-
got a good proof point. It's 6 years old, which
6
is
years, 110
old
proof.
for New Orleans. I mean,
Yeah,
that's an
I mean-
old Louisiana.
In the
you know,
heat.
All their grains come from the farm, the JT Mellick farm. So it's very craft centric. I just think this is a great bottle.
Speaking
I
of
also
craft,
love the
110
fever
proof.
dream comments on the back of the bottle too, when
Yep.
you're just like,
Where he
Yeah.
tells you the whole story of the brand and like what rice means to him, and I was like, "That's cool." I was like, "Also, I didn't realize I love rice so much."
I love rice.
Have we
So-
been to Lila's in Woodridge? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Lila's and Woodridge.
Thank you for the super chat,
Thank you.
James. Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm gonna pour this in a separate one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's not blend the single barrel.
yeah, I totally agree with JT Mellick. If you ever get your hands on one of the specs picks,
Oh yeah, those are great.
those are insane.
I think we have 3 of them lined up. I think we have 1 open. We killed
Damn.
1, and we have like another 2 waiting. Anytime I get a chance to get one of those, I'm like, "Yep, like go ahead, add it to your carry-on. I'll pay for it."
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. We don't get, obviously we're in Missouri. It does, we don't really see these a whole lot ever. So
Never, unless you travel.
yeah, you gotta venture out and, but now that I'm aware of this brand, I'm fully
We're fans.
on board for.
Is this your first bottle of JT Mellick?
No, I've got the 118 high proof too.
Okay.
So I've got the navy blue label. But I prefer this one though. This is my favorite of the two.
Even the white label's good. The small batch. I like leaning into like the chocolate and caramel notes. It kind of reminds me of like a slightly less rich Scotcheroo. I'm sure you guys know what that is, right? Being fellow Midwesterners.
Yeah.
But yeah, I absolutely love that brand. The second that we got our hands on one, and we were pining over one for like 9 months, and we finally found one on a trip to Texas, and I was like, "How much can we bring home?" Yeah. I got a quick question from one of our channel members here. What are the tasty notes that I get on the Farm Boy? I mean, the nose is great. It's straight up honey. Like
It is honey.
like not even honey influence. Like it smells literally like honey.
A lot of wheat, like honey wheat or like Cheerios.
Mhm. This is, I mean, very much that like straight up honeycomb flavor, not really watered down or like overly sweet. You get the actual like complexity of the honey. The whiskey itself does add to it very nicely. The wheat is also pretty good because it helps that sweetness kind of balance out a little bit with a little of that like kind of craft funk red wheat. It's solid.
It's easy to drink
Yeah.
for sure.
Dangerously so.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna follow you guys now and try this old granddad.
Okay.
There's a fresh crack for you guys.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, yeah.
Fresh crack. Okay.
Right out of the saran wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh.
Like just straight up unwrapping that thing.
There are some things that we get and we're just like, I don't have the time or capacity to do that. I'll focus on it over the weekend or like
Yeah.
3 days from now. That one has been sitting there for less than 24 hours, and I was like, all right, you've given me the excuse.
Fine.
I need to open it now.
The live unboxing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. If you can't tell, both of us have ADHD and pretty severely.
Do you want to go ride bikes? All right, we're closing down the stream now. Let's go by.
All right. See y'all.
I need to put air in my tires though, so it'll probably be another 3 days.
And then we'll get distracted by cleaning the storage space. And they'll be like, what were we supposed to do? And then the live stream's still going.
It's just a play.
We just let you guys host while we get distracted for 45 minutes.
Yeah, Chris and Kat, they're doing something. I have no idea where they are. They're out there.
Hi, we're Artfully Bourbon, and we'll host.
We're just gonna continue on with this fun stream here.
Do you guys I'm sorry if I don't know. Do you guys do live streams pretty regularly? being in like
We-
two
no.
separate spots? Okay.
We tried that for 6 months or so, I would say, and
Yeah.
it was just tough because we live in different cities. It was tough
Yeah.
to be in same location and like plan that and set it up. And this is our jam now. We love being guests. We'll say that.
It's way easier.
We'll jump on a live stream, but it's more of a guest thing versus setting up our own thing. So yeah.
Totally.
I mean, with that in mind, we'll reach out to you more often.
Well, hey, we'll do it. So
You're welcome back whenever.
There are definitely days where we're like, what are we going to do for our next live stream? We're like, I don't know, open up bottles we just got.
hey, give us a challenge, or we'll give you a challenge, and
Ooh.
we'll make it happen. So yeah,
Some flip flops with blind pours.
there you go. We'll do
We
it.
thought about doing a chaos blind where we send you a flight and you send us a flight. And I was like, that's going to be confusing for everyone involved. Like, it could be fun or it could
what
be the
is
worst
happening
thing
right
ever.
now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could do like we send you a flight, that's the show, and then vice versa. Like next show, you do the same. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I'm always down for that. We do have a question here, and it's how did you two decide to do a YouTube channel?
oh, I'll
You wanna take that?
I'll go on this.
Go.
We
Have at it.
it was my 40th birthday. I'm dating myself. So we were in Louisville. We had an Airbnb. Scott and his wife were there with myself and my wife. That was it, right? Was it? No. We had other friends there. It was
For your 40th, yeah, it was 2 other couples.
yeah.
That's irrelevant.
We had a whole party going on. Anyway, we had a good time, and then we went back to Louisville, just us four, just the four of us, and what was it? No, it was late. It was late night. We were drinking bourbon all day, all night, and then we made it back to the Airbnb, and I think there was a napkin involved. Right? Was there a napkin involved?
Probably.
We like sketched up something, us being designers, and we were like, let's start a creative outlet. What do we do? And we were like, bourbon, whiskey, Kentucky, all that thing. And then 3 months later,
Yeah, you kept like bugging. You're like, hey, so do you think we should go ahead and move forward with that YouTube idea? I was
well,
like,
it was a
"Damn it."
random like drunk night.
I thought we were like.
I mean, it's
yeah.
just to be honest, like I think
He
Scott
kept
was on
nagging
the
me. I was like,
I think Scott was
like,
on the
okay.
floor that night, and he was just like, "Yeah, let's do it." And I was like, "Are you serious?" And then, yeah, three months later, we were like, "Let's do our first episode," and we had no experience, absolutely no experience in front of a camera. So both of our experiences are behind the camera. Like we are directors, we are marketers, we're designers. We had no idea what to do, like talking to a camera. So we gave it our best shot, and it was terrible. But we've learned a lot along the way. And
Yeah.
now we are here.
Yeah,
So-
we were like writing, we were like sketching ideas, like names for the channel on napkins, and he was like, he was really enthusiastic about it. I'm like, this just sounds like a lot of work. I don't know, because I didn't watch WhiskeyTube. I
fun.
watched like YouTube for like I was like into like finding the next great like Sony G Master lens or something like that, like for my cameras.
nerd.
I was like that's what I would watch on YouTube, and like he was watching he was watching like the, Jason C's channel. He was watching like all the WhiskeyTube channels, and I was like, "What is WhiskeyTube? Like, what is this you speak of?"
And
And he was like, "Bug." He was like, "We gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this." And then like, I said yes, apparently, and then we got back from Louisville. And he kept texting me. He was like, "Are you ready to start yet?" And I'm like, "What?" It's like, "What are you talking about?" he's like, YouTube channel. I'm like, fine, okay, whatever. So he like drives to St. Louis, and he's like, okay, where do we set up our studio?
And now I do that every month.
We came into this room, and it was like orange at the time, and it was
Oh my
like
gosh.
it was like had exercise equipment in here. And he's like, this is perfect. Let's do like some shelves back here, and we'll set the camera over here and here. And I'm like, oh
I
my
told
God.
Scott to build some lights and some oak shelves and yeah.
So that's it. I mean, that's and then we got started, and we were terrible. Like he said, we were just terrible. It's hard. It's hard to be in front of the camera.
It's a learning curve.
And then eventually you just don't. You decide that you don't care anymore, and you're like, okay, well, this helps because I'm relaxed. I don't care.
It helps
And-
if you have blue shelves, though. I think we need.
I do like the blue shelves.
the
are
blue
super
is-
sexy. I don't know. I
Thank
love
you.
blue
Thank you.
shelves.
It's very
Appreciate it.
nice. Like
Yeah.
whoever was the mastermind behind, like, I like that.
Great job.
Blue's
Great.
my color.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like that.
We
It
we
works.
talked about redoing this whole aesthetic when we moved here because we moved about a year ago,
Yeah.
and we're like, do we do more of a traditional? Like, do we do something a little bit more like not run of the mill, but a little bit more
Mhm.
common? And then she was like, no, let's double down on it. I was like, okay, what do you want to do blue? And she's like, everything. I was like, everything.
It's good.
Like,
I like
all
it.
right.
I mean, it's nice.
Do
I love
you
it.
guys have? Is your setup like? Do you guys have a room dedicated to your studio? Is that
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay?
So you'll probably love and hate this as people that deal with like audio and video tech all the time. We are in a windowless room that is essentially,
As are we.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's essentially like billed as like a non-room bedroom.
For
Yeah.
some reason, it has a closet though.
Yeah, the tiniest, worst closet I've ever seen in my life.
Extra bourbon storage.
Yeah.
Well, like 14 bottles worth.
It's
Which,
just Chicago
Yeah.
closet. Like, let's
Yeah.
be honest.
which,
All right,
you know,
all right.
14 extra bottles is nothing. Like you could fill that by accident. But yeah, so like we basically just went in here. We completely like painted everything. All the sound canceling stuff was kind of an
Mhm.
afterthought. We're like, let's see what it sounds like at first. This is all modular. This is all freestanding
Nice.
that we did in segments, and then we bolted them together, and then they're all L bracketed to the wall.
Yeah. I had my dad build everything, and he's like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Something that we can like move at any time," because we rent.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I don't know how long we're gonna be here, but I want to be sure that we can like use this for a while.
Yeah, and you don't want to put like 40 different different drill holes into the wall, because
Yeah.
then it's a nightmare once you have to leave if you want your deposit back. But yeah, so like I also have a friend that's in film. I worked on some sets with him a couple years back, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll help you do the lighting. Just tell me what you want to do, and we'll make it work." So we literally had to like crawl under the thing and go behind it as we're like this, like attaching lights, and
That's
then
awesome.
we slid everything back, and the whole time I'm just like, this thing's gonna fall apart. I'm terrified. It's sturdy.
Hey,
doesn't
if
look
It
it,
like
looks solid. It really
if it
does.
falls
I mean, it
down,
looks-
that is going to be awesome. I mean, like,
I know, right? It'll be a great video when tragedy strikes.
Oh my god, no! But do not put that in the universe.
no,
Yeah,
it
no.
it
if
is,
it happened on a live stream, even better. Like,
it is,
let's
it is
face
legit.
it.
I love the lighting. Like, it just looks so good. So I think
Thank
that's
you.
great.
I
Very
love
good.
your
Yeah, it's
set
cool.
as well.
It's
I
cool.
think that
Yeah.
like the clean aesthetic is so pleasing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like when we started, when we started our channel, we're like, we want to do something that's different and minimal and modern and not oak and
Gaudy.
wood filled and bottle filled, and we'll curate it and we'll change it out and all that
Yeah, like
kind of
we
stuff.
we
so-
put the bottles like they're like we're displaying art pieces. Like it's like
Yeah.
kind of spaced out. Like that's the whole
Artfully
kind of
Bourbon.
idea, the concept behind it. It's I don't know. It's like anything. It's like you try to find what works, and if
But today, Scott was like, "Hey, let's put a plant back there,"
I don't know, I'm
and I
just
was
trying
like,
to change
"Okay,
it up a little bit.
sure." So if you watch our channel in the future,
get
there
bored
might
when
be a
you-
plant replacing a
love
bottle.
that.
I don't
I'm a
know.
plant
Look.
lady.
Yeah.
Put
So,
some
I
like
don't-
pathos or something helpful
Yeah.
in there.
yeah, mix it up.
I'll throw some
Have
books
some
back
fun
there
with
or
it.
something.
Yeah.
You just start
Bottles
slowly
are fine.
swapping out one bottle for a plant at a time. You
Yeah.
just become like a gardening channel.
And we're like, holy what happened? What did you make us right now? So
that's
if we change, you'll know why.
Yeah. By the way, you guys are right. This bottle slaps.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
I know you have to go into it though, knowing the OGD kind of the profile. Like you got to be kind of a fan of the 114. I think most people are. They're 114 is kind of a pretty popular bottle. The orange label.
Yeah, if you see this,
You know,
worth a.
it's like the best.
worth a
It's
purchase.
the 7-year bonded and the OGD 114. It's like the
Combined?
best of both
Yep.
worlds because
Yep.
you get 7-year, you get the 114. It's good.
stuff.
But they are single barrels, so you don't, you're not guaranteed to get something that's great.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
ours is,
It's good. Yeah.
I see a really interesting comment here that I feel like we could all kind of chime in on. See the full bottles on the set. It makes me feel like I'm enjoying mine way too much. Yours are too full. So I'll throw us under the bus first and say that for the most part, anything that's in here is considered like a treat or a luxury.
Or if we're really sad.
Yeah, that's sliding scale. If you need a pick me up or you need to celebrate. But yeah, so essentially we view this as basically set design. Like this is stuff that we'll touch, but like as soon as you start to plow through the bottle, you have to think about, okay, what's the next thing I'm going to put in its place? And am I okay with essentially making it a sacrificial set piece for the foreseeable future? How do you guys feel about that?
The wall behind us is set pieces for the most part. I mean, we'll update those via channel, but we just did a review on this today, and then it'll be live when? A couple weeks from now. This I just bought today. So yes, it is still full.
yeah, we have
I think
you guys have a lot of bottles. We have a lot of
I
bottles.
think
mean,
it's
let's face it, it's going to take a long time to drink all
it
the
just
whiskey.
depends on the bottle. Like that bottle right there. It's a Frank August. It's half drink.
So good.
So I mean, there's some others that are not full. So I will just say this: we drink as much as possible. Maybe that's, yeah. I mean, we do, but we also
Sorry, I
give.
wasn't laughing at you. I saw Pappy and Pepsi in the comments.
No, that is totally fair. I mean, like we also give away a shit ton on our social club stuff.
Yeah.
Like anything that we review, we're giving it away. We're giving away samples. We usually package that with other, like if we give away this, we'll give away other single barrels or other things that are comparable to like blind and just enjoy and like have an experience with. So anything that's on our channel, we pretty much give away. So most of the stuff is drank or given away.
You mentioned before the stream you both have kids. Are they at all interested in your bourbon collection, or are they like
Oh, mine
really
are.
not into it?
Yeah, I have a college age daughter and a
She is.
high school age
She
son.
wants to be the next Artfully Bourbon.
No. I think they're just interested in alcohol.
In
maybe.
alcohol. Give me a Jack Daniel's 7.
It's not that bad. No, it's not like, they see the collection of bottles. We have a whole nother room that's full. It's just full of shelves and bottles. And they don't really, they'll show their friends like, look at all these bottles. It's so cool. But I don't think that they're like into, they want cheap. They want like what I wanted when I was in college. I was like, give me the cheapest bottle.
Yeah,
That's what
the
they want.
party, or like
But
I don't know what kids. I feel like I'm getting older now.
yeah,
Screwball.
It's I mean it's what you expect. It's like the Jack Daniels and the Jim Beams and the super cheap stuff.
but
I would say my kids are not quite there yet, and I hope they stay away as long as possible.
You'll know when that tide has shifted when the
Yes.
the bottle
Oh,
starts to get
yeah.
lighter and lighter,
Oh,
but
my
the fill
God.
line doesn't go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's any anybody that's taken over the channel when we decide not to do it
No.
anymore. I think they're
like, they pass.
they would be like, I'll take like your subscribers. That's cool. Like I'll take that. I'll do something else. I'm like, good luck with that.
Oh, my kids love, like, I mean, I don't know what all channels they watch, but Mr. Beast is example. I'm like, they're like, are you the next Mr. Beast? I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You're looking at the
Are
next-
you subscribed? Then, well, you should be. If you're not,
That's where you just start
So.
to build up lore in their head, and you're like,
Yeah.
no, I was Mr. Beast before, and I decided to give it all up
Yes.
to have you.
exactly.
Oh my.
Like, tell them a story, get them excited. The Frank August. What is that? Is that the single?
That's a
barrel?
small batch.
Small batch.
Yeah.
That's a small
It's a
batch.
good one.
Just the comment in the chat. That's the small batch. We have various Frank August. I would say Frank August is good. It's a little pricey. So
Yeah.
just setting that up.
But you get a cool bottle with it.
It is a cool bottle. It is good whiskey. You're not going to get a bad whiskey, I don't think, but it's a little pricey. Just saying that.
Yeah, we're never like. Let me reframe this. We like the brand.
Yeah.
Every time we've picked one up, we always enjoy it, and we have no problem killing the bottle. The trade-off is we're a little apprehensive to pick it up as often because of that price tag.
Yep. I agree.
So some of the experimental ones we've tried, and those are fantastic.
With the case studies, they're really good.
Yeah.
They do a
True.
great job with those. They're just pricey. You know, you have to pay for
Yeah.
it.
But I've
So-
started to refer to that as like the NDP tax, where you're just like, even if you know where they're sourcing it from, you can expect a little bit of a premium. And
Yeah.
that's fine because they got to keep the lights on. But they're
Yeah.
thankfully not being like, oh, $100 for a no age statement small batch. So
Yeah.
you look at it for like 70 and you're like, okay, that's like a little easier to stomach.
Yeah. If I had to recommend 2 higher price bourbons that you might see on the shelf that you're like, Blue Run or Frank August, I would go Frank August every day.
All
Yep.
day.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Yeah. Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
some
So-
people swear by Blue Run, but
I-
every batch that we've had is just like not great.
No,
Yeah, and it's super expensive,
I've,
too.
I've given up on that. I'm like, no, it's, I don't know. I
Yeah.
want to support them, but I'm just like, I can't.
Yeah, I mean they're having, at least right now, they're having all their NDP stuff contract distilled by Bardstown. So like when we did a tour there, they like had it up on the board and whatever, and I was like, "Can I film?" He's like, "You don't have to worry about it. I don't care." It's like we have like 80 other brands you can't talk about, and you'll never get to know because it's all in the bottling line.
Yeah.
You have to go through like an entire caseload of NDAs for that, but like that one, like people know, they don't care. I'm like, all right, yeah, and
Yeah.
like I don't dislike Bardstown stuff, but I find the rye spice on some of their releases to be like really catch you in the back of the throat, and that's not always my jam. And I basically find that across like all the blue runs, so it's never really been one that we've been like, oh, I want to go and pick up another bottle of that. We're like, let's see what else is around here.
I feel like for us, like Bardstown we like Bardstown, but like Blue Run it's just so high price. It's like it's mediocre. It's like half the price, like $50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
deal.
If
on
it
that.
was $50, it would be
Yeah.
a good whiskey.
Like,
but for
okay.
$90,
Or like 120, like some of
Yeah,
their releases
exactly.
are.
yeah,
It's a little too much.
get out of here.
Yep.
We got a question for you here. Have you guys been to ABV Barrel Shop?
Yes.
We have.
Yes, we have. It's a great store. Yeah. I live on the opposite side of town as where the shop is, so they're way down south, and I'm kind of northwest. But it's a cool store. I mean, I think that they're going out of business actually, so I think that they're closing. I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
They
but-
are. They're
No.
going out of business. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
shutting down.
They're shutting down.
It's later this year, I think.
Yeah, I don't know when, but that's what I've heard. But it really was a cool, unique place. I mean, you don't find places like that everywhere. It's
So yeah, if you're
all
not
single barrels and all
yeah.
that's all they do there is picks.
if you're not familiar, ABV is a barrel shop in St. Louis, and all they do is single barrel picks. So
Yeah.
their
No
picks
games.
or other picks.
No frills, no gimmicks, literally just single barrels.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's some weird stuff and some, I mean, not weird stuff, but also like just whatever they can get single barrel wise, they sell it. So
Yes.
unfortunately, I don't think it's going to last much longer.
Yeah, we actually filmed an episode there I don't know, a couple years ago.
We
We did like a
were
little
actually talking about this last
bourbon
night.
hunt challenge thing, and we went down to the store. That was the first time I had been there.
So we did an episode. What was the challenge? We challenged
Single barrel.
each other to a single barrel. It was a single barrel pick.
Yeah, it was just I think it was a single barrel pick.
We did a single barrel. So this was early on, and we were just experimenting and having fun. Again, like we're just like, screw it. We don't care what everyone else is doing. We're like, let's do you pick a single barrel, I'll pick a single barrel, and we'll compare the two and like pick a winner. We ended up picking the same store, and it was ABV, and that was the episode. It was early on. It was not probably one of our greatest episodes, but it was fun for both of us, and somehow we ended up at the same store. So we're like, we live in this city. We know the store that has the most single barrels. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a fun time. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if they're going to exist much longer.
That at all
Well, I
when
mean,
we filmed.
That's not something you would necessarily want to put out there.
I mean, you could have told us afterwards, but yeah.
I mean, it was. When were you there? It was a few months ago, right?
Yeah, when you guys were in St. Louis for your Randall's and when you guys did the hunts here, right?
Yeah, I think it was February.
February. Yeah. I think. I'm trying to think. The first time I heard about it was like March, I think.
Yeah, I think it was
March or early April. So yeah, it might have been still in the consideration phase. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sucks because it's a great store.
I mean, hopefully someone else will take over that business instead of like it just closing.
Yeah.
I hope so. I feel like we've seen a lot of stores in the area like closing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like for that. I mean, whatever their reason is, but like Total Wine, I don't know, like just like bigger stuff coming into town. I don't know.
Here we go.
There's a comment right there about it.
He's retiring.
Yeah.
Store.
He's consuming more of his life than he wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
so I do know the owner or the original owner or part owner or something like that passed away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but like he passed away, and then they were, trying to keep it open and going and stuff in his honor, basically. And maybe it's just too much now. I don't know. But
I mean, something like that I see as you're lucky to experience it while it's around, because it's a great idea, and I love the concept of just like basically giving the finger to the industry and just be like, nah, I'm gonna do it my own way. I don't need to jump through all these hoops.
Yeah.
The only trade-off is occasionally that kind of isolates some of what you could do, because you have to spend more time networking and like talking to people, going down and doing things yourself, like not to mention the day-to-day stuff of running the shops. And I mean, when we were there, Steve was the only person running it.
Yeah.
So it's a labor of love. And if it's something that you want to do casually, there's no way to do that. You would need like a full crew of people to basically just occasionally pop in and have it run effectively and comfortably. But I mean, I'm happy that we got to go, because there are very few stores that we go into where immediately we're just like, holy shit, what is this place? And within 10 seconds of being in there, I was like, I feel a little overstimulated. There's
Yeah.
a lot going on.
It is
Yeah.
not your normal
And you
liquor store.
can try basically any bottle in the bar, like
Yeah.
any bottle in the store, you can try it. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, and there's so many different options.
was-
it's really unique.
It was so cool. Like, I mean, I hope there's more bourbon whiskey stores like that. It's just so cool. Everything is unique and interesting, and you can go in and try anything you want. It's just really cool. So
Yeah. It's also crazy to have like such a legend like Steve who met all of like
mhm.
the legacy like distillers and owners.
He probably has like 100 Jimmy Russell autographs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
this guy knows
probably.
everybody.
I mean, he really does. He
Mhm.
In the video that we did of his store, I had to cut out a lot of it because I was like, okay, I like his stories. I personally found them captivating,
Yeah,
but I need to like keep pacing going.
yeah.
It's like, so some of the stuff he told us, I was just like, oh my God, this is great. That's a cool story. That's awesome. It was like, I'll leave something for people to experience when they go there.
Yeah.
Because if we show the whole, the whole picture,
Mm-hmm.
then it's like, oh yeah, I heard that. That was on, Bonding Over Bourbon. Oh yeah, I heard that. You said that on your podcast. Like, I don't know about you guys, but because we have neurodivergence, if we even have to repeat ourselves to each other, we're just like, ugh. Like, why am I hearing this again?
Yeah,
So try to leave something for people to enjoy. Try to only show like the how do I phrase this? The most unique moments that
Mhm.
allow enough mystery that if you go in, you can have a completely different experience.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And if you're in St. Louis, I would highly recommend stopping by, picking up a bottle, supporting them while
Yeah.
they're still around.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And tell Colonel Steve we said we love him, and whatever he plans to do next, we will fully support him.
Yep.
Yeah. So that should bring us to our third bottle for this one, which
Oh.
is the wild card.
Oh,
I have a
snap.
very wild card.
Yeah, you do.
Uh-oh.
So Cedar Ridge is one that we've definitely been like turned on to a lot lately.
A lot lately.
Yeah. And their LEs are just incredible. This one is their orange sherry finish bourbon. And this came out, like a month or so ago?
About a month, I think.
I
And
found this one fascinating.
By the way, they're also cranking out record numbers of like one-offs and uniques and LEs. This year has been crazy for them.
Yeah. This one
What
is so good.
What is that one again?
This is an orange sherry finish.
Orange
I
sherry
believe it's like an
finish.
orange. If I remember, it's like a Pedro Jimenez. Yeah, orange Pedro Jimenez.
It's really good.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, first fill also. So
Okay.
the
Okay.
first time we tried it, we were like, oh, it's pretty good. Like maybe don't run out and go
Yeah.
crazy trying to get one. And then we tried it again the other night. Like I paired it with a pasta, and I was like, the orange sherry should work. Like why not? Pasta's hard. Why not do like
Hell yeah.
sherry to pair it with? And then she was like, yeah, this really works.
It's so good. Yeah. And I'm like a huge Manhattan fan. And I love that like expression of orange over the cocktail. And you get it from this one.
Yeah.
What
That
are they
sounds
what are they
sounds
charging
delicious.
for that right now?
I think it was like 60.
I think it was
60
60,
bucks?
59. It sold
Okay.
out, but if there is another one, I will definitely tell them to grab one for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then-
Cedar Ridge is. I mean, I feel like they're starting to kind of catch fire. Like they're just.
I
They're
almost
gaining
put a Cedar
momentum
Ridge
and-
in this.
Yeah, we have a couple of them. They're older, but I've tried many at bottle shares, and they're doing some great stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Definitely.
And they're
So-
not afraid to try different things, which I
They're
really enjoy.
yeah. I love that they're experimenting now. Like
Yeah.
I feel like they had a lot of single malts and whatnot, but now they're like, let's explore.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And what I'm going to say now, I know I'm undoubtedly going to regret because I'm going to let more people know about it if they don't already. If you see the Slipknot lineup, if you find the one called the Brown, that is basically Cedar Ridge Double Oak Bourbon and rye blended together. And it's like $45.
Mm.
Wow.
It is fantastic. fantastic. I tried a sample of it and immediately was like, who can get this for me? And I bought 2. I was like, I don't know if I'll ever get it again. I at least want a backup.
Slipknot. Okay. All right.
It is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of it. But I'm also a fan of this one, which is my wild card, which is Colpick.
Oh.
Have you guys seen this one or heard about it?
No.
I have not. No.
What the heck is that?
Yeah. So the story behind this is pretty interesting. This is a small craft distillery that I first tried at Party Source.
Party Source.
At Party Source when we went down for a New Riff single barrel. I was like a little apprehensive. I was like, the price point isn't great. Like for a craft brand, you're not pushing huge age. It's about 4 years and it can get up there. This one's about 60, I believe, right now. But everything they're doing is sweet mash, and the distiller is a former engineer. So he doesn't believe in using computers. He does everything by hand. All temperature regulation, all quality control is by hand. And I was like, there's no way this is going to taste good, right? This has, like, computers exist in the distilling world for a reason. And then I tried it and I was like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever had. That's the most satisfying that I've ever had in like a store sample. And this one is very unique. Toasted single barrel. They're all wheated releases. This is 114 proof, 4 years. And this is barrel 238 with a number 1 char. And I was like, sure, why not? Let's give it a try. It tastes like cream of wheat with a splash of sugar and melted butter.
I don't
Yes,
know
please.
about that.
Every person I give it to is like, this is weird. And then they're like, where can I find this? I want more of it.
You say char 1?
Char 1.
Char 1? Who does that?
I don't know.
The same person who hand regulates sweet mash. See it right here. Finished my Colpick toasted sample tonight. Have 2 more bottles thanks to the blind samples.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're behind. We're slow to the party.
We'll add it to the sample pack.
And they're not in every market either. We just happen to be down there at the exact time that one of their store reps was like, hey, I have a meeting with Binny's next week. And one of our friends works at like the one of the offices. So they were like, oh, well, let me give you like some tips for how to get in. And then they're everywhere in our market now. So the 2 markets are like Kentucky and Chicago for some reason. So if you have trouble getting it, you let us know.
That is why.
You have someone that can mule for you this bottle if you want it.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah,
we'll be at Barrel
I'm about
King.
an hour away from Barrel King.
I've never been to Barrel King. No, I'm just kidding. I've been there. It's great. Barrel King. I love Barrel King.
Yeah, it's so good.
Did you guys visit there? Did you guys go there?
No, we didn't really have time. We basically took an entire loop around the city the first time we went, and then the second time we came back, we had like a specific plan.
Yeah. I would go. Like if you're down here again, like that's a good visit. I mean, we know everyone that works there, and it's fantastic. Like they're so hospitable, and it's good stuff.
I heard about during Mash and Drums live stream yesterday what they were pitching with like the new events to have like a whole. I don't know.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's like the skeet shooting and
barrel blending.
Yeah, and like the they have a chef that cooks for them. It's the blending and all that stuff. It's pretty unique. I mean, they're doing some very like innovative stuff over there.
Trying some new stuff. Yeah.
It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I would definitely be down.
And Jason he blends up all of his drum. Is it drum line? Drum key, right? Drum key. Yeah. He blends all that at Barrel King.
Gotcha. I didn't know that.
It's only available through Barrel King, I believe. So.
Gotcha. That makes sense. We didn't really go after those first releases because at the time it was kind of out of what we were comfortable spending for our budget for the month. But we tried a sample like a month ago, 2 months ago, and we're like, holy shit, did we miss the boat on this?
It's very good. Yeah.
No, I mean They still have stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to be continuous. So I don't think you missed anything, but like it's something to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get FOMO for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Holy
And then-
shit! What is that?
Yeah, and then when we see more people talking about it, and then we're just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't need it.
Wait a minute. We have the channel.
Exactly. Yeah.
Why don't we know about this?
What do you guys have for your wild card?
Do you want to go? What's your wild card?
Well, I don't have any money left, so like
You're done?
my budget is blown. So
Balloon.
all right, I got a JW Dan. Okay,
There
you go.
This is my old trusty bottom shelfer, 15, $17, right? 100 proof, bottle and bond.
Yes.
This might be one of my favorite bottom shelf bottles.
Hey,
don't know.
if you can only afford $17,
Heaven
there
Hill
you go.
Heaven Hill is the king of bottom shelfers.
Yeah,
Oh,
they are.
I mean,
would
they make the
totally-
best bottom shelfers out there, in my opinion. I don't know. So, yeah,
I mean, you got a comment here that is doubling down on that. Damn for the prices of steel.
What? This is it's 100 proof.
It
It's
is.
bottled and bond.
Yes.
It is legit for the price. Like
yeah,
the flavor and the price.
the price and the flavor, you know.
It makes a
Ma-
mean old fashioned too.
Yeah, it does.
I've never tried that. Maybe we should.
Yeah. Now you have to.
Yeah,
Doing it.
kind of have to.
We're
That's
gonna
right.
try that
Now you have
out.
to marry your mother-in-law.
I have a bottled and bond. It's not. It's
Nice one.
this. This is my bonus. It's from Kentucky. It's not super crafty, but kind of crafty. It's crafty, right? Crafty. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what
No.
Barker Hill, is that what it's called?
And-
Barker's Hill.
Yeah, MB Roland.
Barker's Mill. Sorry,
Barker's Mill.
Yeah.
This is from MB Roland, which, gosh dang it, I feel like is underrated.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Like it, dude. Every single I love MB Roland. I'm a fan. This is a gold winner. I don't know what that means. What is that? From 2022.
Last Ascot Awards.
This is old. Like this is an older one, but man, it is super good. 100 proof, bottled and bond, Barker's Mill, from a small craft distillery in Kentucky. If you have not tried this, I would highly recommend it. It is a little on the malty side. I'm trying to remember. Do they use pot stills?
They do.
They do. So that is why that it's a little funky and a little different. But I would highly recommend MB Roland in general. Some of the single barrels, a little higher proof. Some of the top 5 of everything I've ever drank.
The single barrel corn whiskey is one of the most satisfying things we've
It-
ever
yes.
done.
So good.
It is like I'm highly recommended. If you have not tried this, go do it.
The what is it? The still strength one,
I think so.
or like the dark and something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they call it. That bottle is fantastic. We keep on trying to chase that corn whiskey though, so we're like, no, we'll just wait until we get the corn whiskey. We'll get that one on the shelf. But they told us like they can't make enough of it. It's
I know.
incredibly popular.
we should have
Yep.
bought it at KBF.
Yeah, we should have.
We have corn whiskey. It's almost gone, and we're like, I need to get another one. But yeah, it's. I think all of their stuff is above average for sure. So try it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make amazing distillate.
Well, this is a good question. Highest you'll pay for an antique 107
Oof.
pick?
Dude, come on.
100
That's
bucks.
not craft.
I love that answer. And that's we're gonna clip the rest of the live stream.
The end. Man, what would you pay?
$100.
$100. I would pay 75.
That's fair.
I'm
They're like the non-chill filtered. It makes a big difference with those picks. I mean, it is worth a little extra money than the regular shell for 107.
If you say so.
Yeah. It makes a difference. It does. I mean, the 107 non-chill filtered.
If it's a pick,
same
yeah, okay.
barrels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we see crazy prices for 107 out here. Like people that will give their left arm
Yeah.
to get
Yeah.
a
Here's
short
my
pick.
leg.
But I would agree. I would cap for me would probably be like 120 if I really wanted it. But yeah, no more than that.
Yeah, and no bundle involved. Just
No
just
bundle.
120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much other stuff out there that's just as good or better, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
yeah.
so many good weeders out there that like why
Yeah.
just focus on like Weller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just it's a super, it's a super sexy bottle that I just think it's kind of like a trophy, like you want to display it on your shelf, and that's kind of what it comes down to. And if you haven't tried it before, then you're more likely to kind of pick it up at extra cost. But I think once you've had it, it's like, why did I pay so much money for this? It's
Yep.
really
Yeah.
it's
Well, I mean,
cheaper than
Yeah. If
it
you're
should be less than what I paid.
if you're asking for the 107, I would. If there's a full proof next to it, I would go for that.
Yeah, I would
That's
agree with that.
Ooh,
That's
I
the
have
better
a hot
pick,
button
so-
issue for you guys.
oh boy.
So our subscribers know how we feel about like Detling's prices.
Oh boy.
How
Deadly.
do you guys feel about like the wavering prices for that technically craft brand?
Yeah. We actually poured up some samples.
I don't
tonight.
know if we should talk about that right now.
We can skip over it.
Detling. So yeah, it's the B.
Yeah.
Detling. We know the owner, I would say. How do I go about this?
I don't know.
We can chip this if you don't feel comfortable.
That is a
Can we pass it back to you
yeah,
guys?
that
Like,
pass.
We can pass it back.
That's a tough question.
How do you feel?
We like Detling. I will say we don't agree with everything that they do, marketing wise. For the most part, we don't know that much about like the distilling side of things, but I think we'll leave it at that. Like it's a brand we would love to know more about.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
on our channel, we ride a fine line between being able to appreciate the craft versus
Yeah.
like the financial aspect of something.
Yeah.
Like there are plenty of brands that we love that we just don't love the price tags.
Mm-hmm.
So I think for us, this is kind of within that same line of like great whiskey, great products, very consistent and good quality across the board. Just like, Seth knows what he's doing. He's openly talked about it.
Yeah.
So he's not like hiding behind anything. So I feel like it's important that he just kind of owns that. But I mean, there's been ripples in our community and in other channels that we've seen where they're like, I love it. I hate all the flippers that are taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
So it's a bittersweet topic for us. We also may still have a barrel pick planned with them. We're excited to try stuff and pick something, but it's not for our barrel pick. So we're not worried about like taking on the barrel. I'm like, that's fine. That part can be somebody else's problem.
Yeah.
I can enjoy the whiskey, but not want to pay for it. That's totally okay.
Yeah.
I think you guys are on the marketing side. I'm on the data side of like that's my day job as just a director of insights. And a lot of brands are struggling because they've kept these COVID prices so high for so long
Yeah.
that now that like the market has like it flipped completely and now people are starting to pinch pennies and like those high prices for bottles are no longer like obtainable like they used to. Like maybe people are getting like a nice bottle every once in a while, but it's not like scooping up every single limited release that's coming out over and over.
Mhm.
So I thought that like it's interesting, and I think that we're going to continue to see that trend, not just in whiskey, but like with all brands.
Yeah, I think the prices will come down. I think for us with Detling specifically, it's I don't know. I'm speaking for myself, I guess. For this, I think I would be leery on paying over anything that's like MSRP for this. It's good stuff, but there's also it's I don't know. It's people are overpaying for something that's not as good as some people say it is.
Yeah,
So,
I think like just in general, people are they're reluctant now to pay for anything that's pricey. Prices are coming down across the board, so
like
I mean,
just
I just think people are starting to realize that, and they're like, well, I don't need to pay. I don't need to have this bottle. There's other great options, or
we want to support.
they're smarter now too.
We want to support craft distilleries, but also understand that there can be some, lag on that stuff.
Yeah.
So
Right.
That's all. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. And I mean, like you're saying, the prices aren't coming down. So there's always going to be something else that's going to squeeze into that gap that is now open when the price on something that was like a little more affordable has gone up. So I feel like that's where our channel kind of comes in, where we go, oh, you can't get this. This is a great alternative.
Yep.
Well,
So
I
that's
think
excellent,
too,
yeah.
a good example is like Wild Turkey Cheesy Gold Foil coming out. Like
Mhm.
that bottle is probably going to be in like the $500 range. Like you're not going to be able to replace it, but if you do really want it, there are other alternatives that like could,
scratch the same itch.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is totally where we are too. Like, I think we're in the same boat where like, let's say, here's a recommendation. It is not like the pretty thing or the latest and greatest, but it's a good supplement. So I think that's where we are. And that's where we are as a channel. It's like, we're not going to go chase stupid things that are higher priced when we can get something that's just as good for $50.
totally.
Couldn't agree more. I have had a floating question here from Kelly. Said, have either of our channels tried Green Frog Distillery in Southeast Iowa? I've never heard of it.
No,
Nope.
Green Frog is in parentheses. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
All right.
it's his nickname.
I mean, let us know. I seriously don't know.
Green Frog. I
would like to know.
Oh, it is.
Southeast.
It's not a quotation. It is actually a thing.
Green Frog Distillery. Is
So
a
that's
thing.
like, yeah, that's kind of down. It's kind of
Oh,
down.
those labels are cute.
Oh, those are nice.
Southeast Iowa.
South.
You should Google their labels. They're really nice.
I'm looking.
we're
I'm
doing
looking
it.
right now.
They're kind of like stoner kind of vibe labels.
Okay, I can get down with that.
Green Frog Distillery. Have a GF.
All right. Well, I want to know if anyone's had Green Frog. Let us know. I want to know more.
I love them already.
Even our fellow
Whoa.
content creator and Iowa
I'm
native.
a native. Never heard of it. Well, shit. It's
Green Frog.
I'm with you,
AKA
Kat. That the labels are pretty sweet. Look at those things.
Right.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see
Oh,
if
it's
I
not
can
focusing on there.
get you in
Bronson.
here. There we go.
Oh, focus.
It's on. It's got our eyes, and it's not letting go of our eyes. But yes,
They
just
can Google at home.
go to greenfrogdistillery.net.
Green
They're
Frog.
amazing.
The greatest comment ever. I've had Purple Toad.
Well, yes, do that.
We cannot condone doing that, but if you do it, please
Oh my god.
well, we're looking at about 2 hours and 20 minutes, so we can start to wrap stuff up. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer, especially if one of you is driving home.
Hopefully you have like a separate bed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm sleeping in the
I
basement.
make him sleep in the basement, so it's all good. He's good. He probably sleep right here in the studio. Probably.
I'm gonna just nap right here.
Just right underneath all the bottles, and you're
Yeah.
just like, I'm at home.
You just find your favorite one and just like cuddle up with it.
Dude,
He does that
you
too.
guys
It's
know
crazy.
how it happens.
That's funny.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys coming on. This has been a blast.
Well, yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, and
it's
I'm looking forward
been
to
fun.
the Wood Hat or Evernorth pick.
Let's
That's gonna
do
come
it.
out.
Make it happen.
That sounds amazing.
And if you're
Yes.
ever down this way, let us know. If we're ever up that way, we'll let you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, please do.
summer in Chicago is the best.
I agree with that. Winter is not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well- You find ways to make your own fun and mental
Yes.
health.
Yeah.
I've here.
You don't have two corgis. It's very fun. When
There,
it's
there is not a colder place on earth than Chicago in the wintertime. It is the coldest place imaginable.
You're
Yes.
not wrong.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to commute anymore. That's the bonus.
We're getting some love in the comments here. Can't wait for your guys' next video.
Or your
both-
next video.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Both of our channels gave banger lineups tonight. Love the collaboration on my two favorite channels. Summer in Chicago is great. Winter suck.
Yes. True.
Pizza in Chicago is ... raffle.
Oh no.
I don't know what that means. We got a very excited love both channels.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good point.
Do it.
Meet Middle, Princeton, Illinois.
yeah.
Princeton.
Have you been to Barrel Society?
We have not been to
I don't
Princeton.
know. I don't think I've ever been to Prince.
Barrel Society is amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Maybe we'll make that happen.
I mean, Springfield's kind of in the middle, isn't it? Or Peoria?
No.
Wait, what's? I'm trying to think. Like.
Springfield would probably be a little
Closer
bit of a
to-
closer.
to
Well,
us.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
it's
maybe
like
you're right. Maybe Peoria.
Peoria. I think Peoria's 3 from us.
And I think it would take us like 5 to get to Springfield.
Would it? Okay. Well. Okay.
Peoria.
Peoria it is,
Princeton.
but
Maybe.
who knows? There's good stores all over the place over there.
Maybe we meet in
Central
the
Illinois.
middle and do a live stream from there.
That
That'd be
would be
fun.
awesome.
Do a live recording, or maybe we can do like a inner community meetup where our fans meet your fans and vice versa.
I'm
Do a
sure
little-
there's plenty of overlap.
Do a little hunting in the
I
middle
think
of
there is.
nowhere.
Kat. I think there's.
Be great.
I think we share fans.
Is there anything you guys want to promote while you have the air?
Yeah, I have a couple. A couple of people that were on here earlier. So one is Smokey and the Bandit. So it's a new channel, YouTube channel. I'm sorry, Smokey and the Bourbon. My bad. So it's Smokey and the Bourbon.
Bandit.
Smokey and the Bourbon. He's a brand new channel and he just started up. So he's kind of looking to find his groove. I mean, he's a great dude. His name's Andy. And
Smokey and the
go
Bourbon.
check it out. It's Smokey and the Bourbon at Smokey and the Bourbon. Search it up, you'll find it. And then Barrel House, he was on here earlier. His
Barrel
name
House
is
65,
John.
right?
Barrel House 65. He's based in Colorado, and he's a fun guy. He does a live stream every Saturday night.
We like to give him shit.
Yeah. So go check out those two channels. I know they would really appreciate the extra traffic, the extra subscribers, and all that good stuff. So, yes.
That's all.
Amazing.
We're not promoting ourselves. We're promoting others.
I love that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
amazing. Especially like this, it's such a weird kind of like niche market. It's so small, but like big at the same time. And
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
more people that know about it, the better. And hopefully we get more people into craft whiskey rather than tater whiskey. But you know, you have to start somewhere.
Yeah, love it. I mean that is kind of our goal from the beginning. I was like, how do we get people to explore and just have fun and
Yeah.
go beyond the Buffalo Trace. So yeah, we appreciate what you guys do, and we're trying to do something similar. So
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this is the first of many collaborations and like inter-channel things. Open line of communication. You guys ever need anything? We'll exchange numbers after this, and we'll email you so you can get a direct line to us if you ever need anything, no matter how big or how small.
Cool.
Excellent.
Appreciate it. Thank you
Sounds
for
good.
having us.
Thanks for having us,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Have a good night, everyone.
All right. What nice guys. I had a good time.
I had a great time. Such good conversation. I love having like people that are on the same page with whiskey, and they just get it, you know?
Yeah. Plus, I was very happy with their lineup. Basically, everything that they mentioned was something that we've had and
Oh, totally.
we've tried and we enjoy. So great to see that even across multiple state lines, people can fall into the same things. You don't always run into people's palates lining up. So I always appreciate it when we can find that. And I wish we would have had a little more time to pick their brain in their process, but I'm sure we can just do that in person.
Or, you know, just more live streams.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so we're at about the 2.5 hour mark. So we're going to cut this one a little bit shorter than we usually do, although it's only about 30 minutes. But yeah, thank you all for watching us tonight. We had a good time. Hopefully you all did as well. And there we
So many giveaways.
Yeah, so-
Giveaways.
sorry, no giveaway tonight. I'm sorry. Too much going on. We didn't want to take any thunder away from our friends at Artfully Bourbon, but
Remember to join our Discord as well. I remember the link in there. And then if you want to be even more generous, we always have our Patreon as well. You get some cool ass merch and you get early access to our videos, usually about a week. Chris has been on it the last like month or so.
yeah, we might also be upping to 2 videos a week soon, but that is still a work in progress to make sure I don't scream between my current job and extra editing.
Yeah, make sure Chris doesn't have to go back into restaurants.
Yes, anything I can do to move into the chosen passion and profession I have now, which is sharing cool things with people that find them interesting and giving you our honest takes on things we love and things we maybe don't like as much.
Yeah, and like Reaper said, we are very nice in the Discord. We won't bite.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
unless you ask.
most people won't bite. And a good thing to close out on, support your favorite YouTube channel, especially local ones. If you find somebody in your neck of the woods that you really vibe with and relate with, it's the easiest way to learn about things in your own backyard. So make sure to go out and support the people that are doing good work in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, and be sure to subscribe to Artfully Bourbon. They are doing such amazing things, and be sure just to kind of like use YouTube to find other brands that you like too.
Yeah. But thank you so much for watching us. We are bonding over bourbon. This has been fun, and we will catch you next time.
Good night.